You experiencing? How about stop it with the pop-ups, man? GeForce is a wonderful recording program. Super annoying pop-ups all the time. Save the world. Anybody play the other version of this game? Does anybody out there at all have any interest in that in the slightest? Let's see. Yo, I'm in school. How are you? You're in school? You're in church? Do you ever go home, Epic Slayer? I worry about you. I worry that you never get to spend any time in your house. Don't worry. This is just me trying to see if I can play Fortnite and maintain a good FPS on the stream. Last time I did this, I wasn't happy with the quality of the stream. So I'll change some settings and tweak some stuff. Attempt to get something rolling here. That's what burns me up about streaming. Game looks good. No, game copy. Game, whoa. I bet I can't even access anything from here. Oh, I can. Down the... That is rough though, man. All the time. Ocean blue. I don't have a family. Sad man. Come hang out with me whenever you... I don't want to... Game is like starting. Oh, and I dropped. That's good. Things are going smoothly so far. Do you really not have a family? I can never tell if people are fucking with me online. Which is not a good thing for someone that's online. Sad, man. Said, you hang out with the Wigwam stream if you're ever home. Choppy though, and I've been having all sorts of weird computer issues recently. Anybody else around here? I have to go. All right, man. It was nice talking to you briefly again. Oh, Fortnite. Fun, but tough on my computer apparently. And again, I have a good computer. It's like, I think I need to try a different streaming program. I just don't think OBS is cutting it for me. I think OBS is too much of a CPU hog. I mean, this is ridiculous. I have less stuff running than the last time, but it's worse. Oh my god. Hello, briefly, Shadowglod. Are you leaving too? Did you bye but hi? It's supposed to be hi but bye. I end bye. I'm bye and I just... Not really. Sober. For sure. Norm's eye strengths and whatever. Oh, and I'm way outside the goal. Well, I have 3 minutes. That's plenty of time. That's like an epic amount of time. God, why? Here's what I don't get, right? Why is it that I've decreased the settings? Oh, neat. Buddy, can't you see I'm trying to do a test stream here? Very rude of you. I'm dancing. I don't want to be dancing. That's fine. Honestly, you can kill me. Because, again, I'm just trying... Now, though. Yo. He's on the other side of the fence. I mean, come on, buddy. We're gonna have to engage at some point. And I'm an idiot. How long is this stream going to be? I don't know. Depends on if I can get this to work properly or not. Just trying to fix the FPS issues. Basically trying to do what I was doing with Dragon Ball yesterday and just get it to work. I don't know, I just don't get why I'm having so many issues all of a sudden, man. It's like, I don't know, I finally figured out Dragon Ball yesterday and got it to work. This is completely different than what it was earlier too. I'll just put everything back to the way it was. Desync is off, you know, that was our problem yesterday. Motion blur? Fine, what if I turn motion blur off? Like, tell there's frames drop. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, my computer just needs an overhaul. I mean, that's all it comes down to. I don't know what's gone on. 120 FPS. That's not what I want. Store default. Game. Relevant. OBS is just such a hog, man. I don't get why OBS has got to take up so much processing power. Might have to play on potato settings. That's bullshit though, man. I don't have a potato computer. Like, my computer is not that old. By any means. Like, I built this computer, I spent $1,500 on it. I mean, I guess that included, like, a monitor and stuff. But I spent at least over $1,000 on, like, actual computer parts. Again, you know, the other day I was playing it, I was running Discord in the background and all of that stuff, and it was working better. And then now I tried to fix it, and I've made it worse. And that's why. I don't want windowed full. I don't want windowed at all. I just want full screen. I want to apply video settings. Maybe that's what it was. Oh, I think that fixed it. I didn't realize it was on windowed full screen. Seems good. Frame rate is stable. That's my problem, man. I'm always like changing stuff on accident. I think I fixed it. Aha! I am a computer genius and my computer is a golden god. Don't let anybody, including and especially me, tell you otherwise. For now. My computer still needs an overhaul. I'm thinking, I have this music video I have to finish for somebody. So like mid-March, I should be able to just completely scrap everything on my computer. And just like, I went, you don't like land next to somebody. Just wanna like fuck with them. Maybe just start messing with people. Uh-oh. I was joking. I didn't want to actually like land right next to you. Well, fine. I'll go paraglider over to this other hill. I don't want your... Probably make it to the city like a minute too late. I can see somebody running around in this building. If I don't hit this rooftop, this is going to be a very short match. This is probably going to be a short match no matter what. Oh, just barely. All right, great. Got a shotgun, which I hear is the best weapon. Let me just come landing into here. How do I... Oh. Yep. 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 I don't know how to play Fortnite yet, by the way. Okay, so the first test was to get this to run properly. How was the stream? Because the other thing was, like, the other day, the game was running fine, and the stream was bad. And now the game is running fine, and the stream looks okay. The stream looks consistent with the game. I'm so bad. I used to be good. Alright, here's the thing. I think if I play this, I think if I play Fortnite a bit, I can get back into the FPS. I think I can figure it out. I think my skills will come back to me, but it's not gonna happen instantly. It's gonna take some hours. Maybe a couple of nice little Fortnite streams. Then we'll get there. OBS is dropping a few frames, but no, whatever. You gotta take what you can get, man. Also have that motion blur turned up. Yeah. I got my tax return back, so I got some money. I'm trying to spend that mostly on camera equipment, but I think I could spare some money. I'm thinking about getting another 2 8-gig sticks of RAM to bring my total RAM up to 32 gigs. I have 16 now. I'm trying to think, I have a 970. I don't think I should have to upgrade my graphics card yet. Not that old, but maybe. I want to wait for the next round of graphics cards to come out, and then I would like to upgrade. All right, what's the map? Let's go to somewhere no one else will go. That's where I want to start. Okay, so the marker in the middle. Can we make it to Greasy Grove? Is that Greasy Grove over here? I would love to start way out there at Greasy Grove. Everybody drops towards the middle now. Like, a lot of people have smartened up and they quit dropping too far near the beginning. A lot of people still drop pretty early, though. People get scared to drop too late. Still warming up. I'm still warming up, like, hardcore. Like, not even just warming up, like, for this round, but, like, re-warming up, like, where's my Call of Duty skills, man? Can't tell me those hundreds of hours of Call of Duty did not leave some remnant of skill in my hands. Come on, hands. Get it together. Remember, if you're ever losing at a video game, just blame your hands or the controller or inanimate objects or whatever. Don't take responsibility. Okay, somebody is going out there to the cabin. Who else is around me? I can see who's around me without spinning around. Somebody's landing over there. Somebody landed in the cabin over there. I'm gonna land right on this rooftop. 5 years. Boom-ba-dee-da-doom. Alright, I got an assault rifle. Into the building we go. Alright. Not bad. Plus, this game is fun. Plus, you know, I was enjoying playing this game with my friend Ari the other day, but he hates this game. It's not fun to play a game with somebody who hates it. Alright, I gotta remember, like, check my corners and my stairs. And safely move around places. It was like, you know, part of it's just you gotta learn maps. If you don't know maps, you're not gonna do well. I always noticed Call of Duty started to really, like, take a turn for me whenever I started to really get the maps down. Boop, 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 boop. Don't mind if I do take all that stuff. Now, the problem is I don't know any of this stuff is good or what. I heard shotguns are bad. Big D, 1515, your name is bad. This looks like a good gun. This looks like a good gun, so we're gonna use it. You have a PS4? Ooh, man, I had a PS4, and I, like, literally never played it. I bought it. I actually bought it because that's what I was gonna play Dragon Ball FighterZ on. Yep. Button. E. Nope. Nope. What the dance button is. Why am I so dumb? Why am I so dumb? But yeah, I sold my PS4 because I never played it. It seemed like a stupid thing to have if you're never gonna play it. Why can't I? None of these buttons are crouch. That shield, man. I'm like right on the line. Uh-oh, some shots. It's gonna be an issue if I can't crouch. Like, okay, so it's not B, so it should be this. Why is it not this? Why is this not crouch? Why is she saying no? Why is she shaking her head no? Like, I don't have a crouch functionality? Maybe this horse. Oh, I didn't actually use this all the way. There we go. Properly doing this. Walking around out here in the open. That seems like a bad plan. I don't know Fortnite very well, but I know, you know, basic strats is, that's not a good thing. Now I gotta get better at, like, using the building mechanics in this game. This is, like, right out in the open. I do love the art style in this game, though, man. It's all cartoony and vibrant. I'm into that kind of stuff. Nothing wrong with a game that feels like it could be actually fun. This way is back towards where I'm going. Keep running around in circles like an idiot. Plus, look at that sky, man. That sky is nuts. Hey, what's up, Flame Game? Did you just drop your shield? I dropped my shield like twice, man. I dropped it twice. This is the worst Fortnite player ever. I might be as bad at Fortnite as I am at getting over it. God, I hope not, but it's possible. We don't know yet. I don't see anybody. You have no idea how mad I would be if somebody was just, like, slightly outside my render distance. I'm up this big-ass grassy hill. Worm's eye is shrinking in 2 minutes. Don't care. I'm gonna care a little bit, but not really a lot, or at all. See if we can get in here. I need to cause some mayhem, man. This is solo queue. Means nobody should be teaming up together. There's some wood in here. Some bullets. I mean, nobody's explored in here, or somebody's laying delicious looking trap. Nope, no one's explored in here. Wait. It's just shiny golden gun. I have to assume that's good. Hand cannon. It looks like a pistol, so I'm gonna assume it's still not as good as this. Definitely chest up there. I know that much at least. All right. And need a build? No. Y to build. No. Pull the trigger to build. Alright. Like I said, I'm starting with the basics of basics. Materials, grenade full, assault rifle. Another assault rifle. You guys need an assault rifle, man? I got a whole thing of assault rifles. Is that me? Is that smoke from me? Okay, it was weird. Ooh. I'm so paranoid. This game is not good. It's just gonna feed into my general paranoia. What Wigwam needs to be even crazier. Already talking about himself in third person. Like he's not even present. Just weird in two ways. Honestly, I'm hoping I'll do a little better without Ari. No offense to Ari. I wish he was here so then I could tell him to his face that he's dead weight. You guys see the bonus world in chat ever again? I mean, eventually he'll be here at some point. You tell him that I said he was dead weight. I want him to know. I want him to know I said those things about him. Let's see. The clock tower definitely seems like the kind of setting where someone would be camping and sniping and murdering people. I never get sniper rifles, man, which is probably for the best, because I would definitely try to use it, and I'm a no sniper. I'm on a controller, for fuck. Want to read your comment, but also I'm out in the open and I'm afraid. Get somewhere possibly safe. Someone has been building onto that. Somebody's been dying here. I mean, this stuff could have been here and gone. Be annoyed that I can't crouch. So unsafe. This is generally terrible idea. Oh, what did you say? Only difference, you spent hours on getting over it. Trading your gray rifle for the green one. Oh, should I do that? Does it really matter? Do they do more damage? Oh. Is this an assault rifle or is this like an SMG submachine? I think it's a full assault rifle. I guess since I am learning this game, I should probably pay more attention. Does the game have dynamic lighting or should I be worried that the shadow is moving? I'm gonna assume it's dynamic light. Well, keep moving. Oh, no, don't. Okay, well, apparently fall damage, not an issue. I am really good at finding these chests, though. So go me. Alright, so I traded that for that. Can I equip more shield? Is that even possible? I'm just gonna drink it so nobody else can have it. Fuck everybody else! This is my shield. Oh, nope, not good. People, and it sounds like they're close. There's people building stuff above me. Well, there's people who have built stuff above me. I really should not have jumped down here, first of all. This is just pure luck whether I make it out of this little alleyway alive. Here's another chest. I'm tired of looking for chest. Why am I walking towards where people have obviously been killed? I don't know. I'm not smart. But I'm a survivor. But so many people have died in this town. This town is a war zone. Maybe people have already left the town? Plus, like, occasionally, I guess you see health bars for the building. The health bars for the building, man. Look at this crazy-ass contraption. Somebody building and running, or somebody, like, what are they doing, man? You guys keep throwing anything you know about Fortnite, keep throwing it out there, because I know nothing about Fortnite. Give me all your advice. Oh, you know, fuck it. I don't even want to fuck with that. I don't even want to fuck. Tension is high, man. I'll say that when I was playing with Ari. At least we kept it light. Maybe a little too light. That might have been half of our issue. We spent a little too much time dancing. Admittedly, there was a little too much dancing for a war zone. I'm all for dance and singing, whether you're good or bad at it. You know, it's just good fun. But there's a time and a place. Oh God. Okay, I can't see you, which is a problem for me. Yep, it is a problem when you can't see people. Yay, Fortnite! We played for however long, made it to the last 15. That's something. I mean, really, you only need to get like 2 kills to win in this game, basically. How was that? How was this? Again, we're just testing stuff. I know, man. So close. I knew that was probably the guy who was in that town the whole time too. I'm watching the replay right now. As soon as I saw him, it was too late, man. He was on me. He was on me, and I was not having any clue as to what was happening. Yeah, again, stream quality not still where I would prefer it to be, but it's all right. Oh, you know what I need to look up? Let's see. How the fuck do you crouch? Sprint, move, previous place. What the fuck? Did they forget to put crouch in the update? So dumb. So dumb. Like, come on, man. If I have to play this on keyboard, I'm definitely not gonna do well. Alright, let's just drop for some random building where we don't think anybody else is gonna go for. I wanna go to this building on a hill. Probably right where this person's going. Oh, they're going down further. And you can't. Oh, that's the starting area over there. So you can't get over there. I've heard that the red shotgun in the loading screen is really good. We will keep an eye out for it. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Person is landing directly where I'm landing. They're gonna go for the chest, and I am gonna opt to die. This is gonna be a 12-second match, just so you guys are ready. Yeah, let's do this. Give me something. I already died. How did he get a gun and kill me that quick? Don't understand. I don't understand this game. Why I said it's a test stream. Testing my inability to play. I don't even have my lights up. Hell. Washed out on one side because the brightness is all messed up. A scary, even more pale version of my regular self. Which is exciting. True. But, probably not ideal. Whatever. Really, for me, I don't care that much. Also, I put a noise gate on the microphone because that's really a dance you can do in this game now. Okay, neat. All right, that's a distraction. That was. I don't even know what that was. Oh, that was something for sure. But yeah, added a noise gate to the microphone, so hopefully the audio sounds a little better. OBS better be good for how much RAM it hogs. All right, let's try not to land directly where 3 other people land this time. Yeah, I've spent a long time on getting over it for how bad I am. Drop. I'm gonna head straight down. Seems like a bad idea, but you know what? We're workshopping strategies right now. That's what we're doing. We're figuring stuff out. God, I wish there was a way to fall quicker. Land. Oh, okay. How do all these people fall so much quicker than I do? So fucked. I'm already gonna die again. I don't know how to land anywhere safe. I'm gonna land down here, get the low ground, and then let him shoot me in the head. That's exactly what's gonna happen here. No gun on the ground floor. No lucky save little gun for Wigwam. I'm so fucked. I've already fucked up this entire match. I'm gonna just run away. See where that gets me. I got no gun, no hopes, no perspectives. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna head out on my own adventure. Hope that nobody shoots me in the back. Somebody is shooting me in the back. They're shooting me in the back pretty effectively. Nope, they have a shotgun. Zigzag. Serpentine! Between the trees! Neat. Luckily, they gave up really easily. Probably still following me. Can I see them? There they are. Please open. Please open. I see you. I see you, punk-ass bitch. I see you! You fucking asshole! They look straight down while falling and glide to where they want to go. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Everybody's got to put in their time. You can't expect to play this game for 3 hours and be the best. At least I can't. I got a couple of good solid whacks on that fucker, though. He'll think twice before he comes running at the Wigwam again. Probably not. He was very successful in that. Really had no reason to second guess that. Got that one good whack right before he shot me in the face. All right. More out there landing locations. More farther away landing places. This is not good. A bad connection. Good? Are we okay? And that guy gets to build. I want to build stuff. God, I'm dying. Send help. Am I drinking alcohol? Oh, God. No, I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm choking on, I don't know, something. A Reese's peanut butter cup. I'm dead. I fucking died. Alright. So the average of our games is not great, but we had that peak at 15. That was nice. Just get a halfway decent start. Alright, here's what I want to go for, right? For this far off building on top of the hill. Means I probably should have waited to jump out until later. But whatever, you know, that's not my strong suit. But yeah, I'm drinking alcohol. Had a long day at work, dang it. Had to get some training stuff done today. It wasn't very fun. It was boring. It's been a long week. Plus tomorrow the week's finally over. It's been like, so I had to work like 2 weeks of night shifts, which I hate. And then we went straight into one of our busiest conventions all year. One of our like our 4 busiest conventions all year. So that was fun. Then after that, what else has happened? Yeah, and then this week I could normally I went through all that and worked a bunch of night shifts and all that craziness. The next thing I would do. Normally I would just take like my 2 days off or whatever then. Plus like work like a 7-day week. That made it, you know, that was like extra sprinkling of fun on top. All right, we've got a shotgun and we're gonna take this town by storm, Rambo style. Ain't nobody. Buddy. Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, today was like the last real day of work. Tomorrow I'm gonna go in and leave early. Look at this fucking house. This is pimping. Look at this. Look at this place. Look at this place. Whoever decorated this house has got some stuff. I'm gonna get some kills, man. That's what I need to get. I need to get my feet wet. Blood of my enemy. Ooh, epic slurp juice. And this thing. I don't need 2 hand cannons. I honestly don't even need 1 hand cannon. I'll go ahead and chug this right now. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who is doing what where? Uh-oh. There's somebody downstairs, isn't there? You're down? Around here somewhere. It knockers. Doesn't know. Got it. Support this strategy of camping. Good. I can hear him running around. He has no idea. My hand is so ready. So ready to pull the trigger. Oh god. Be breaking the thing directly above my head. He's breaking. I feel like I'm in goddamn Home Alone right now. He probably thinks I've escaped by now. Like, right? How long is it gonna take him to before he gives up and thinks I ran away somewhere? Again, this would be I would feel much safer if I could crouch. Crouching would give me a false sense of security that I would love right now. Peek out? Fuck no. Again, maybe if I could crouch. I can hear him. You may not be able to hear it in the stream, but I can hear it on my headphones. He's running up and down the stairs. He's shooting so close. I can hear him open through the door. Sounded like he left. I can hear him like farther away now, banging on shit. Trying to take down a wall. And miss Call of Duty where you could see when people could shoot on the map. Should I like test fire? Do you think I should send a shot or two out, see if he comes running? I think I should. I think I shouldn't, but I think I will. I think he left. I think he's gone. But I don't want to fall for the trap that I was trying to lay for him, where he had waited too long. I feel like I'm duping myself. Like I've enacted my own plan against me. God, you can actually check damage and stuff from this. That's good to know. Oh, I built a tower up to the roof. Maybe he still is in there. Better than what I have currently? Seems like it. I don't think he's on the roof. Yeah? That would bait him out if he was in here. Oh, you know, if you're gonna be an idiot, you might as well be an idiot. Yep, guess he got scared. Scared him off by being awesome. Go to a different house. We can make it without dying. Hopefully we can. Jump over this. Press submachine. This is what I have right now. Bunch of ammo. Nobody's gonna complain about ammo. Hey, one set of stairs, Bob. Oh, my shotgun. Heck. Whatever you are. Baby, come back. I don't really care about smoke grenade. Ooh, an assault rifle with a scope. Okay, now we are finally talking. You know what? Oh, this is fine. I want to run around with this, but I want to find a nice area to take advantage of this beautiful scoped weapon. Look at that fine craftsmanship. Truly a gorgeous piece of work. Never had anything with a scope on it before. This is all sorts of exciting. Let's see if I can do anything with it before somebody shoots me in the face this time. Uh-oh. I'm on the wrong side of this, and it's closing in. Well, you know what? It's time to leave. Like a good gun to have on the run. People tend to move quickly from one house to the next. Well, that's their mistake. Nah, but for real, moving from house to house quickly sounds like a smart plan. How many people are left? 17 people are left. Got a good layout. Played it safe. Avoided immediate and imminent danger. Ooh, look, it's the Great Deku Tree. Now I've got a nice high spot. Nice scoped weapon. Feeling good, man. Feeling powerful. To find somebody. It's gonna be tough when there's only 15 people. I almost walked off a cliff. Wouldn't that have been anticlimactic? Oh, look, there's another chest. Man, I'm ripping over these things. Smoke grenade. Still don't really think I need any smoke grenade. How the fuck do I get down from here? Is there like a trail or something? You know what they say? Be safe, stay on the trail. Oh shit. I saw you, bitch. All shield damage. All fucking shield damage. Ah, bitch, fuck you. Telling me where you are by building shit. That was real damage. I killed a person! I am a god. I am so good at this game, let it be known. I got a kill, and I'm very happy about it. What did you have? Anything good? Anything good? Better use one of these. What was our... Oh, you can't do it. You had a semi-automatic sniper rifle? What were you doing? Oh, shit. Not what I want out. Not what I want out. Got him! Let's fucking go. Whew! Oh, you had lots of good stuff. I don't mind if I did. Okay, I'll just leave it here. I don't need any of your shit, man. You know what I do need? I do need to heal now. Probably not right out here in the middle of nowhere was good. Well, I'm really close to the wall, I guess. How small is the area? I'm afraid to check, man. People keep popping up. Oh, shit is small. Shit's real small. Okay, I think probably no one else is gonna come walking up on us right now, especially with the storm's eye shrinking in. Is there anything I don't want? They had no shields or anything. Is that a shield? Oh, nope. None of this is good. Oh, shit. Run this way. Run this way. Turn around and run. Turn around and run away from the wall. Yeah, I know I can get building structures. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. Didn't take any damage. Why does that say HP 1200? This is not the kind of position you want to put yourself in. I really just have to hope I don't run into anybody, because if I do, I got no time to, like, stop and learn the lay of the land. Hoping that nobody has run along here. See, okay, so the reason I haven't been building anything, though, is because, like, I feel like if I build stuff, then people will definitely know where I am. And that makes me nervous. Edge of safety. Oh. No! No! God dang it. Well, at least my final act was to shoot the person that is now shooting at this person. I didn't assume that there could have been a second person in the wings waiting. That hurts. I also know that you can even get more building materials by hitting the circles and breaking down things faster. Tragic. Totally tragic. I left myself linger on that hill for too long. Oh well, it is what it is. Ninth place. I want to grind out a win, man. Love to just get a win. Buzz. Who needs it? Weird. They can't jump. Buzz. Ready to take off. Let's go, spaceman. You and me, buddy. We got this. I wanted to be best friends with Mr. Spaceman. All I've ever really wanted, honestly. Yeah, fuck the map. How about just find somewhere safe again. Also, where is it? It's closing in towards the dead center of the map this time. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm being half indecisive, which in and of itself is already a terrible idea. Man, people are already dying. You kids are already dying. We haven't even started yet. See you, spaceman. I was just joking when I said we were going to be friends. I think we should actually stay away from each other and, live in our own personal space. Went spaceman, but I know you picked up a weapon. Try to fall directly onto this thing. Go. I'm in a pool. "15 seconds. Holy. Better give me like a full shield, man. This better be the hardiest shield anyone has ever seen. I know there is somebody out there who wants to kill me right now, and he's dressed like a spaceman, which sounds like the plot of Cloverfield Paradox, and not the plot of Cloverfield Paradox. That movie is dumb. Oh, cool. Put a bell on the door. That's good. Alert people to my comings and goings. Garbage. Aren't even guns, man. They're just garbage. I'm just the anti-litter machine. Think that guy stuck around here and is waiting for me to walk up on him, or do you think that guy left? He definitely didn't come up here. Hey, you know what? All right. Things started off decent. Check. I'm gonna check and see what we got. Indoor soccer. Not that button. It's one of these guys. This is a suppressed submachine gun. This is a burst assault rifle. Fire rate magazines. Okay. This is what I want to be using. It's what I already was using. Just wanted to reiterate. Definitely what I want to use. Yeah, nothing spectacular for sure. Nothing that makes me feel safe walking across open grass and fields. Definitely nothing with any kind of range or distance on it. But who needs good items? Didn't stick the landing. Ooh, somebody fell to their death. Game feels like the love child of like Halo and Call of Duty. Somebody. Okay, he did what? He built himself into a hole in the ground? I'm not prepared for that kind of strategy. I'm not that good yet. Feel the range. Other burst assault rifle. Add. This one's newer. That's what it's all about, man. Better track of that guy. Like somewhere we've died before. Maybe everything just starts to feel like somewhere where you've died when you played this game enough. Super vulnerable. Let's cross the water. This building. Well, hut. Feel safe. We'll be best friends, right, hut? You and me against the world. Best buddy. Alright. Keep moving inward. Really need something good. I'm gonna have to keep pushing forward and play a little risky, and hopefully I can get something good. Or just get the drop on somebody. Hello? Buddy home? We're just gonna build all this and then abandon it? People have no appreciation for work anymore. Comes the barrier. Seriously, who built all this? Left it. Oh my god, it's a fucking moving bush. What the fuck was that? Jesus, dude, if you're gonna get the drop on somebody, try not to be such an idiot about it. Oh, dude, and you had one of these. I mean, you hate to see that. Nobody kills me right now. Really hope nobody kills me right now. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't realize that that heal was gonna take so long. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Let's leave, let's just go. Let's get behind a tree or something. So, is cover a thing you can get in this game? Does somebody know? Clearly somebody knows. That guy knew. Buddy, hopefully I'm not wrong. Hopefully I'm not. It's like I have a lot of open field between me and the next safe area. And if I could get this drank, I would feel a lot better about traversing it. I did. Let's go. I'm running towards the barrier. I'm running away from where I'm supposed to go. Somebody's supposed to tell me this, alright? You all have to assume I'm an idiot, and you gotta tell me everything. Always assume I'm doing the wrong thing, and just let me know. That's how we can win together. Me in the chat. Me and some people who have taken pity on my poor lack of ability to play and want to coach me to victory. That's you all, in case you didn't know. I need your coaching. You didn't know you were coming in here to be esports coach, but guess what? You've been promoted, and there's a lot of pressure involved. And I swear to God, if we don't take first place, you'll all be fired. Is that what you want? You want to be fired from your job on the first day? Anybody wants that? That's rough, man. You're gonna go home to your wife and tell her, yeah, I landed the sick esports career of my dreams as a coach, and then I blew it. Fucking blew it, man. Had it right there, and it slipped through my fingers. Oh, somebody used to be here. Somebody with a med pack, too. The Glock, mother. You guys want me? Aid stuff. Have a good first aid kit. Why do I have my bad weapon out? Why do I have my bad weapon out? Tactical shotgun. I mean, tactical shotgun. Probably better than that. Close quarters. Shotgun ever good? I heard the shotgun's basically just like never good. Shit. Well, shoot. Time to run again. Time to run from border wall. Got a kill, man. At least we got a kill. We're gonna go neutral in this game at the worst. At the worst. Maybe better. Wall is going fast. Who let this wall get so fast? God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 not good. It's on top of me. Oh, it's like right there. Oh, I can feel it. We're in the storm. Run. I am running, bitch. Don't fucking tell me to run. You can see I'm fucking running. What does this look like to you? Does this look like a light saunter to you? Look like I'm doing a motherfucking waltz to you? No, bitch, I'm running. God. Game is rude, man. No sense. Manners. Alright, why am I doing that? Oh. Go through this town with all the hiding spots, or run through the open and get murdered by someone. These are the questions that really make up a Fortnite player. Things that really keep us up at night. No. Do we go with the dumb option, or do we maybe go with the even dumber option? Tempting, I must say. Buddy, died there. You know what? Don't need it, don't want it. Can have it. I don't need a small shield potion. Have full shields. I'm already too good for that, man. I don't need your weak ass small shield potion. I'm some kind of poor person. Hey, sucker. Not. Wait, isn't this where we were already? Maybe that was last game. Maybe that was this game, or maybe that was a different building that looks like this building. And I would just like to find the person responsible for the building. I just want to meet the architect, man. I'm just a fan of architecture and engineering. Long since I've seen a person. Oh, well, speak of the devil. There's one now. Poke your stupid ass little head out again. See me? Who want it? Come on out here and get it. Building your stupid. I see you. I see you right there. Fucking don't. Everybody's building towers, man. Should I build a tower? I feel like I should probably build a tower. But they don't know where I am now. Sneaky sir. Welcome to Lake Lauga. There's no Avatar movie in Lake. Fuck you guys. I don't need your fancy towers. Got this log cabin prefabricated for me. No, I don't. Really bad. Only hope is that nobody knows where I am. Can't tell if I'm being shot at. I am definitely getting shot at. I got shot at. Sniper. Well, easy come, easy go. It's smart. I definitely would have thought he was. Well, there is somebody in the tower. Yo, dude in the tower, I hate to tell you, but your bush is not a bush. He is going to kill you. What a fun way to play the game. There's a bush. Oh, got him. People are so quick at that, man. They build those walls and throw down that ramp so fast. That's the strat. That's the strat I gotta learn. Dude, no. Dude, you're gonna... Oh, my God. Must have the quick bandages. And dead. And so dead. Person has 1 kill. How do I don't want to report the player. I just want to look at the next person. You only look at the person that killed you or the person that killed the person that killed you? Is that what it is? I had to go help my mother with groceries. That took me 10 minutes to catch back up with the stream. Oh, welcome back. Match stat. You came in 10th. Distance traveled. Kills 1. You know, not horrible. Assist 30 or accuracy 35%. Had worse in games for sure. I have no frame of reference, so like I can't tell if those stats are good or bad. Good of you to help your mother with groceries, though. You should always help your mother. This match is close to over. I'm kind of invested, man. It's exciting, isn't it? That's the fun of Fortnite. A lot of build-up. It's like a good movie, right? You get lots of build-up, let the suspense grow, and then the last bit is so exciting. Like everything happens, like it's so climactic. You get a winner. It's all great. It's all good stuff at the end. Wait, I got a Snapchat. I bet it's dumb. It's dumb. Neat. One of my friends reminding me that he's not subscribed to me. I don't care. I'm happy with my relative level of success. So I can suck it. Also build those weird ramp structures to get around quicker. The results often look really weird. Oh, you can get around quicker with them too? I guess I should do that. That makes sense when you say that. I need to use some traps. I'm trying to play this like Call of Duty, and it is not Call of Duty. I need to play it more like, you know, like it's Fortnite, man. If I wanted to play Call of Duty style, I should just play PUBG. I am still annoyed that there's literally no way to like spectate other people. I guess that's fair, because then if you were like cheating, you could, well, you know, but you're not supposed to be with multiple people in here anyways. I don't know. I can kind of understand potentially the logic behind it, but at the same time, I just want to be able to spectate other people. All right, we're gonna work on building some of these like towers and ramps. That's our next strat. We started to figure out landing a little better and gathering weapons. We're getting good. Well, we're not getting good, but we're getting better. We're certainly improving with every game. I'm gonna place 10th, place 9th, 15th. You know, these aren't the worst numbers. Probably my natural instinct is to be a little more aggressive than I should be. That's always been me in games. I just like play it aggressively. Battle Pass tier up. You've reached tier 2. 1 item has been unlocked. Neat. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does. Oh, this thing. Hey, I sure do not care about purchasing any of this garbage. I think it's awesome. This is the free-to-play model that you should use. This is a good free-to-play model. Now, personally, I think it's way too damn expensive. I'm not interested in paying for it. Anything. I'm not really interested in paying for cosmetics. It doesn't interest me, honestly. I have to do something to like unlock it. Here we go, locker. Got this dance. Personal banner. Oh my god, I can make my own banner? Well, I can use one of some many pre-made banners. What do I think accurately represents me as a person? Rocket ship, snowflake, stars, flames, diamond, right? Spend your money on the things that count. Exactly. You know what? And then some people who are like, who are rich, if I was still an edgy teenager, I would do this. But we're going with this. Gotta get that. That's that Wigwam blue. Wish I could pick an icon color, man. I would love to actually properly make this the Wigwam colors. Ah, take that. I've got a lol emoticon. Where do I still have new lockers? Did I unlock something? Do I get to like what? Did I actually unlock something? Am I crazy? Look at how expensive it is though. It's a penny per V-Bucks, and if you go to the shop, $15 for the USA Olympic outfit. And you know, again, that's cool, you know, whatever. If you're into that, I'm not knocking you for buying that. I'm just saying personally, no. Just no. No. Alright, what do I need to do for this bonus experience? Microtransactions, see? And you know, see, microtransactions aren't inherently bad. Microtransactions are only bad when they're required to win the game. When they're purely cosmetic, for fun, side stuff, or, you know, when they don't impact the meta of the game, they're fine. I have nothing against companies making money in whatever ways that people want to give them money. If people are willing to pay it, then sure, companies should absolutely be willing to take advantage of it. I'm just saying, like with Dragon Ball FighterZ, I'm already a little pre-mad that I just spent $60 on the game, and they're talking about releasing $35 worth of DLC characters. How about for $60 you just give me all of the characters? That's one of the reasons why I don't play a lot of fighting games anymore. Like Street Fighter's the same way. Like it's $120. Like fighting games are worth 2 games now. It's just absurd. Right, pay to win games. Yeah, pay to win, I just won't play them. That's the only thing you can do, dude. There's no point in like righteous indignation on the internet. It's all fucking stupid. If you don't support something, don't give it your money. Money is the only thing that makes an impact. Don't spend your money on stuff that you don't want it to go towards. That's why I won't shop at Chick-fil-A. They did all that anti-gay camp conversion bullshit years ago. And I know they said they've stopped doing it, and maybe they have stopped doing it, maybe they haven't. But I refuse to give my money to Chick-fil-A. I mean, I wouldn't want to think that money that I spent my time earning went to something that negatively affected somebody so strong. God, faster. Go faster. Have a time limit. People are trying to kill you. No, okay, just take your time. It's easily. Consumerism strikes again. Yes, consumerism always wins the day, man. People want money. Okay, so that's what the blue is? Okay. I'm learning subtle stuff still too, like earlier I saw a structure and it had like the blue in it, so I kind of thought, oh, maybe it's still being built, but it's not being built still. It had taken damage. It was partially destroyed. Okay. Not a bad start. Can I take 2 of these? Shield limit, small shield limit reached. Start with this. We're running around. Alright. I'm digging Fortnite though, man. You guys don't know. I've been wanting to get into another first-person shooter for a while. Scarecrow scared the shit out of me. I miss first-person shooters, man. You really gotta find one that you like vibe with. You know? Like I used to play Call of Duty. I like the more arcadey fun ones. I don't like the super serious, like Counter-Strike style of ones. Oh, I heard a chest. There it is. I mean, that's just me. Oh my god, I found a minigun. Well, I definitely don't need 2 handguns. And I guess since I'm full on shields, I might as well take the bandages. 5 bandages is better than a shield I can't use, right? I blocked myself into the house. Minigun's gotta be trash, right? Like, the minigun looks like a lot of fun. It looks super ineffective. More handgun. Green shotgun. No, I already have green assault shotgun. Ammo case, here we go. Good stuff, man. Yeah, dude, talk with your wallet. I know people say that, but honestly, in my few years of adulting that I've got under my belt, I have to say, it rings truer than anything else. Money always talks. That's why, you know, that's why the corporations get so much power. They pull advertising money, you know, the advertisers speak to all of your favorite channels. That's why Netflix is able to get away with what it can. It's because they just take money from their customers. They're able to, that's why regular television is inherently doomed to fail currently. I don't really want a handgun. Because as long as people are paying for a service, where the people who are paying for the service aren't the ones who get a say in what is going on with the service, it's never gonna last. Like, advertisers rule the TV, but they're not the ones that consume the TV, so you have an inherent problem. But Netflix, it's a direct line. There's no middle people. There's nobody else with the bullshit. There's just Netflix providing content to its people who are giving them money. I mean, look at how it is. Like, the fact that when Netflix first came out, all of cable television didn't collectively shit their pants and panic and immediately change everything shows to me that they're doomed to die. But you know, that always happens. I don't think television will completely die. People that think like television is just going to go away one day, the radio still exists. Like, there will always be a place for television, but it's going to be in a much, much different capacity. This is probably a bad idea, but we're going to go for it. Chest, man. I didn't even care what was in it. I just like to open stuff. It's just fun. What I thought. My weight is all screwy with the minigun. That might have been like a dropped weapon, but no. Just inherently spawned in the middle of the open weapon. Ninja Wigwam, nice. Dude, I'm telling you, as I start to get more comfortable with this game, like, my old skills will start coming back. Like, my way of moving around the map was, I mean, I'm not, like, amazing or anything, but I think I'm decent. I'm probably better than you would imagine having seen me play for the last hour. I'm definitely not a total idiot when it comes to this stuff. I have some semblance of knowledge. Like I said, it's just about relearning it and adjusting it to the new game. You know, different gravity, different physics engine, but once you learn to apply your skills, it's like with fighting games, you know, a lot of those skills translate over, but the trial period might take you a minute to adjust. Give me that. Now we're talking. I just want to shoot somebody with a minigun. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I care way less about winning this round than I do about caring the... You knew what I meant. Read my brain, not my words. See somebody? No, those are butterflies. Did I see somebody? Or are those butterflies? Just been... I really just want to shoot somebody with a minigun, though. That's all I care about. That is my #1 goal for this. It's not to get first place. It's not to grab the W. Although, you know, these things would be great. I'm not saying I don't want to do that. I'm just saying I care less about that than I do with just splattering some guts against the wall with this heavy artillery. Butterflies freaked me out, man, I swear. starting to get a feel for like the building. There's a lot of buttons in here, and not being a keyboard player, I don't think the controller is a hindrance for me at all. What's up, Jennifer Arnold? We're in a better streaming position tonight. So what's up? I don't think the controller is a hindrance for me. But I mean, and again, I think this is like the keyboard too. It just takes you a while to learn the controls. Ooh, someone's building. No, wait, that's the wall. That's the wall. Don't worry. I'm not worried. Why should you guys be worried? Oh, there's a ramp. We've been here and gone? I think we've been here and gone. Ooh, here's an ammo crate. And it did say I needed to loot those. Part of my leveling up thing. Let's do it. Somebody's leaving potions out in the middle of the street. Gonna leave potions in the middle of the road? No, don't get stuck on trees. Here's my first pro tip for you when I compile my pro tips video that I'm gonna definitely put together now that I've got 3 hours of Fortnite under my belt. Step 1, don't walk into trees. You know, you may think that walking into trees is a good strat, but I have found from experience that it's not. Starting to like recognize repeated houses and things from game to game. Certainly gonna make it easier. Ooh, person. Come on. You know you want some of the minigun. Where are you? Come get your tasteful. And look at shotgun. There's somebody way over there. That is kind of the direction we need to go. It's not good. I cannot minigun them from here. My minigun range is not across an entire open field. God, I hope that person does not have a sniper rifle. One way to find out. God, please don't shoot me. The wee lad trying to cross. Somebody got sniped. I do not like the clock ticking down noise, though. That always freaks me out. It always sounds like somebody sneaking up on me. And I am easily sneaked up upon. I'm like the anti-spy. I'm somebody that gets snuck up on very easily. There's a person. Maybe I can cut them off. Do you think I can go around here and cut them off? Or do you think if I go around here, somebody's gonna sneak up on me? I see more building. Save the day. Boy, somebody got killed over there. That's not good. Somebody is in a firefight. Out me? Uh-oh. I'm in a firefight. Shit. Come get some, bitch. Shit, there he is. Right? That was the person? Shit. No! I had a minigun! How do you stand up to a minigun? How? How you gonna take a chest full of minigun, man? That's all I'm saying. Fucking never use the minigun again. Been betrayed. What's up, Frankie Gamer Boy? You don't want the storm behind your back and your enemies greeting you with bullets? Yeah, that is what has happened to me like 3 times now, so It's good. That's good strat. I do need to pay more attention to the timing in the circle. And sup to you too, Frankie Gamer Boy. Man. All right. Well, that was a total failure. I just wanted to kill somebody with a minigun, and did I get it? No. 9 HP. Did he have 9 HP left? Oh, he did. I didn't even notice. God damn it. Minigun is more disappointing than my college career was to my parents. And that's saying something. That is really saying something. Alright. We could do another one. What do we need? Place top swicks in squads, eliminate opponents. Search ammo boxes. I can search 3 more ammo boxes and get 7 more kills. I gotta be honest, this is just making me want to play Call of Duty again. Modern Warfare 2, man. That game was so broken. I loved how broken it was. It was my jam, dude. I'm telling you, it's just like an arcade game. It's supposed to be broken. The balance in arcade games is that everything's broken. Everyone has an unfair advantage, so therefore it all just kind of evens out. Can you talk about live? Live what, dude? Like, just living in general? I can talk about whatever you want me to, but I don't know what you mean by live. Like, Xbox Live? I have some stories from the Xbox Live days. I have some fantastic stories from my Xbox Live days, if that's what you're talking about. If not, I will just hold on to them forever and never mention them again. Look at this. I'm still in my work clothes, man. What a bum I am. Can I talk about living La Vida Loca? Because I've lived some La Vida Loca. La Vida Loca? Oh, it's been lived. Story time? Okay. My favorite... So, I'm just going to warn you, this is the best Xbox story I have. So, every other Xbox story after this is going to be disappointing by comparison. The one time, when I was probably 17 or 18, I was on Xbox Live, and I actually had the same nice Turtle Beach headset, which... I don't use that microphone, obviously, but it picks up everything in the room pretty much. Like, it has a wide range, and it just has a wide range, right? So I found out that in my old microphone, I could play guitar, and you could, like, barely hear it, so it wasn't really an issue. But on the new microphone, it sounded very clear and crisp, actually. So I would play acoustic guitar in the lobbies between Call of Duty matches when I was bored. And I was okay. I never played anything specifically annoying. People may have been annoyed with me for playing in general, but I never played anything bad to be annoying. Like, I just played guitar, man. It was just fun to play guitar in between the streams, and sometimes people were good about it. They would be funny. They were like, play Freebird or whatever, just stupid shit. Like, you're just having a good time. But one time, I was in Call of Duty Black Ops, and if you know Call of Duty Black Ops, you know that in Black Ops, you can completely design your own symbol. You have a lot of freedom with this. You can make your own shapes, designs, logos. You can have up to like 12 pieces. It's like a little tiny mini Photoshop. It's really, really impressive, honestly, that they gave people this much freedom. And of course, when you give the internet this much freedom, they do terrible things with it, like make swastikas. So I'm sitting in a lobby with my guitar, playing in between matches, and this guy with a swastika logo logs into the game. And so immediately, like, alright, I'm not gonna let that shit fly. Like, this is even before, like, alt-right, all that was a thing. Like, this is before the alt-right was around. But I'm not putting up with that shit. Fuck Nazis, fuck racist people, and fuck haters, man. My general life philosophy is be nice to everybody, and if what they're doing isn't hurting you or anybody else, then let them do it. That's how I live my life. So this fucking Nazi comes into the lobby. So we start playing him a song, man, and he's mad that I'm playing guitar. So I start singing a song that I came up with off the top of my head, and I call this song, Fuck You, You Fucking Nazi, Leave the Lobby, and Maybe Go Kill Yourself. It goes a little like this. Fuck you, you fucking Nazi, how about you leave the lobby and maybe go kill yourself. So it kind of just goes on like that. That's both the verse, the refrain, and the chorus. And then he fucking loses it, man. This Nazi was not a fan of my music, you know, but whatever. Everybody's got their own musical taste, so I get it. He was not a fan of me, though. So this fucking Nazi starts going on a tirade and he's like calling me a faggot and a Jew and like all this stuff that I'm like, bitch, bring it on. I don't care. You can call me whatever you want. And I'm just singing louder and louder. He's getting angrier and angrier. And then finally, I go, all right, everybody in the lobby, let's sing. And then like 6 other mics click on and everybody joins me in the song. And we literally sing at this Nazi while I play guitar on Xbox Live in this lobby until he quits and leaves. And that was my story. It was a lot of fun. So remember, when you see Nazis, you know, you don't have to punch them. You don't have to get violent with them. You don't have to stoop to their hateful, shitty little level. You just have to pick up a guitar and sing them away with the help of other nearby good citizens. There's a moral to this story, you know? The moral is, there's good people in the world, and if we all band together with song, somebody is trying to snipe me. Keep moving and hope they don't do it. So yeah, the power of music is greater than the power of Nazis. That's why The Sound of Music is a better movie than Schindler's List. That's not true. But it is funny, so I said it anyways. Apart from that, like the rest of my Xbox Live career, I can't think of anything really specific off the top of my head. That one I always get a kick out of that. That was like my favorite moment. But apart from that, you know, I did play a lot of Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead was like my main game. You know, I got into a lot of really fun shenanigans when I used to play Burnout Paradise. Burnout Paradise is one of those games where you could just drop in and out so easily. It was, you know, you could always find good people. You know, some games are like really way hard too competitive. The people that play them are shitty and they make it not fun. Nobody can like just jump into certain games and just have fun. Some people, everybody takes it way too seriously. That's why I don't like the really like tactical first-person shooters, because I feel like they're all like that. Like nobody wants to just dick around and like Counter-Strike Go or whatever. At least not that I see. But you know, I used to play Left 4 Dead. That game was always fun. So in Left 4 Dead, we used to do death races. I had a group of friends. There would always be at least 4 of us. There would always be enough for at least a full team. But occasionally there would be too many of us too. That would be a whole nother story. We would try to like plant 1 or 2 of us on the other team, and then we would genuinely try to help them. Like we weren't planning our other player on the other team. We were so good at the game because we played it religiously, and most people just played it casually. Like we were like one of the only hardcore players on matchmaking on Xbox, at least. So we would like try to put our friends on there on the other team to help, and it was never enough. But we would do death races. So death racing in Left 4 Dead. And if you're not familiar with Left 4 Dead, damn it. Jump on me. Oh, in Left 4 Dead, death racing is, how many times can I start this sentence? So you start in a safe zone, right? And then you have to go from the one safe zone across the level to the next safe zone, and then everybody that makes it to the safe zone wins, and you get full points. And then obviously in versus mode, it's you get points by being a survivor and making it farther, and you stop the enemy team from getting points by being the zombies and stopping them from making it to the end zone. So we were really, really good at teaming up, and we would always like wait for us to get 2 or 3 incapacitating zombies like Charger, Hunter, Smoker, things where they couldn't do anything, and we would always simultaneously strike. So it was never a matter of the other team making it farther than us. So our goal was, we said you weren't allowed to help each other, you weren't allowed to revive each other, you weren't allowed to give each other health packs, you weren't allowed to pick up weapons, you weren't allowed to pick up anything. No items, no grenades, nothing. You literally just grab your pistol. When it says go, you open the door and you just run. You don't shoot at the enemy, you don't help your friends, you don't do anything. You literally just run from the start to the finish, and you're not allowed to close the door until everybody who is alive makes it. So there were times where our team, well, like 2 or 3 people would make it to the end, and then we would get wiped because we weren't allowed to close the door, and other people on our team were still alive and not making it there yet. So we would do that, and we would still win. Like, that is how we had to play the game, because we were too competitive at it, and it was the only way to make it It's the only way to keep the the competitive spirit alive. Other than that, we just destroyed everybody. Like, I can't. By the time Left 4 Dead 2 came out, we were far too good at the game. Like, there's few games I can say that I've ever been that good at. Left 4 Dead is probably the best I've ever been at a video game. That's not average for me at all. And it very much just had to do with I had a good group of friends who I met online. That was just the game we played together, and we had a lot of fun doing it, so we kept getting better and better. And we enjoyed playing the game, and we enjoyed being good at the game. So, you know, it worked out really well for us. I still miss playing with some of those guys, man. I would hope it would be awesome if, like, one day this channel gets bigger and, like, some of those people find me. Although nobody called me Wigwam back then, so they might have no idea that it's me. They probably actually will never find me. They might find me and never know it. I used to play with a guy, let's see, we called the one guy Lewis. One guy went by the name Gravity Man. There was Dan the Man. What was that other kid's name? The other, Matt or something? I feel so bad. He was like my favorite one to play with, and now I can't even remember his name. Well, he's my second favorite one to play with. I think it was Matt, and Gravity and I used to play all the time. Every man for himself. Yeah, dude, it was a lot of fun. I would say, if you ever want to still play Left 4 Dead, I would very much recommend if you can get a team of 4 players together to play that mode. It's a lot of fun. Although I imagine if anybody still plays Left 4 Dead, they're probably godlike at it. Like, nobody plays that game anymore, right? Are there no chests here? Did I land in, like, the one worst spot that has no chest? There's a chest. No material to get up there with. Ooh, that's interesting strat. Seems like if I hit this thing from the side, it's almost impossible not to get the circle. I'll have to keep that in mind on future builds, future destructions. That's... Alright, you need to give me something good, because I got nothing, man. I'm out here in the open. Like hearing a high school story. That actually is a high school story, so you're not wrong. And you were just saying talk about life in general. I mean, I feel like I talk about life all the time, but I could talk about life more. Let's see, what's going on? I'd already told you guys I'm going to Cincinnati this weekend, so no stream tomorrow or Saturday, and the stream on Sunday might be a little late, and I'm just warning you, I might be hungover. I might be really hungover on Sunday. I'm going to Cincinnati to hang out with some friends, and we're literally just gonna drink. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Don't drink and don't do drugs, kids, but I'm gonna go drink. I'm not gonna do drugs, though. I might smoke weed, but that's not a drug. Don't smoke weed. I'm just kidding. That's a lie. Just a joke. Definitely kidding. Ignore the winks. But that's my weekend plans. I've just, like I was telling Shadow God earlier, I have just been so wore out and exhausted from work the last couple of weeks. Like, that's my job. I like my job for a day job. Like, for what it is, working in a hotel is probably a lot better than it sounds. And being a manager in the hotel especially is a lot better. And it's just, as a manager, sometimes work kicks my ass, and other times I have weeks where I feel bad. Like, there are times where I'm literally sitting in my office doing nothing. Oh man, I am not paying attention. I'm too involved in my own story. There are times where I am just sitting in my office not doing anything because the week is so slow and there's nothing going on that, like, I just feel like I need to just put in time. Like, I'm just not putting in enough time, so I feel bad. And then there's other times where I'm working 7-day weeks and I'm putting in 70 hours and I'm like, if anybody talks to me, I'll probably have to kill them. Those weeks are rare, though. Got dust in your eyes, eh? Nothing in this weekend brings tear to my eyes. There's nothing wrong with sitting around not doing jack shit, though. Don't kid yourself. There's a beautiful magic to just sitting around and taking a weekend to do nothing. I can only take one of those like every 2 months. I feel really guilty when I'm not doing stuff. That's what honestly motivates me to keep doing YouTube so much, is the constant guilt I feel when I'm doing anything not productive. And I love to play video games, but video games aren't productive unless you're streaming and doing Let's Play. And it's not just that. Obviously, I love making content, and I think that I'm funny. I certainly think I'm more entertaining than I am. No matter how entertaining I might actually even be, I definitely think I'm funnier than that. That's just the truth of the matter. Thought I heard a chest, but I am just crazy. I am a hotel manager. I'm a hotel assistant manager, but the GM and I very much kind of just trade off. It's less that he has his duties and I have my duties, and more that just that we have the same duties, and I try to just make his job as easy as possible, and he is a really good boss and covers for me when I need it, and we just have a good working relationship. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Like we're equals in all the ways I would want us to be equals, but at the end of the day, he's the GM, so like he has to be the most responsible for the hotel. I only have to be second most responsible for the hotel. All right, we'll already have a gray assault. But it's nice, you know, I like the people I work with. I like my job. An alright job. Nothing spectacular, but it provides me with the time I need to do YouTube. Lets me stream. It gives me, despite how irregular my schedule is, I can at least usually be off in the evening to do streams. Even on my craziest weeks, I'm still able to be productive with YouTube and focus on it. Wow, I saw somebody way out there. Pretty much irrelevant at this point, though. I am like out in the middle of nowhere. I want to go. That's the way towards. Yes, if we go this way towards these trees. We're gonna go this way and try to use these trees as cover to get to something more stable. Sexy and funny? Exactly. I'm talking. I got the looks. I got the humor. Wigwam brings it all, man. I'm the total package. I was destined to be a streamer. I look really good in poor lighting and bad resolution. I would never upgrade to like a better camera. Like if streaming in 5 years goes to like 4K standard, I'm still gonna be here in this low ass resolution. 4K is an unforgiving resolution is all I'm saying. You ever see some of your favorite actors in 4K and you're just like, God, you look like a regular person. It's terrifying. Yep, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I don't think, is there a quick turnaround button? I feel like there's not. Without a quick turnaround button, that ain't nothing but death. I gotta reply to a comment. I'll check that. Place 25th, that's not great. This guy got 3 kills. Good for him. I'm not even mad, man. He got 3 kills. That's awesome. That's a good fucking kill ratio, man. Alright, I'm not leaving yet. This is like turning into a full stream. Whatever. Full stream it is. I'm gonna go get another drink though, because I'm thirsty and I'm out. Oh, I'll be back. It's out of alcohol. I mean drink. want you to know, I don't know if you heard it, but like, I burped while I was walking up the stairs. I don't know if it was loud enough to activate the noise gate or not, but I know you guys like to track that kind of thing. I just wanted you to know. Jam out to the lobby music? Yeah, man. When people shoot at you in the open, probably best to start building walls. Okay, no, I should have figured that out. I should have known that. I've seen people do that. Yeah, no, I will try to incorporate that strategy. That's really... This is the problem with you guys being like 40 seconds behind me. Like, you have this brilliant advice, but by the time you give it to me, I'm dead. But that's smart. I will remember that. I'm telling you, man. I may not be the smartest, but I can be a quick learner. I can put it together pretty fast. But just... Alright, here's something. Yes, probably just... You're the only one helping. Everybody else is just silently enjoying the stories, which is fine, but not helpful. Just saying. I love you all, but not equally. Shadow God is certainly my favorite tonight. And Frankie. Frankie's here too. Silent spectators just know I love you, but it's hard when I can't place my love. Where we land? Where should we go? A row. Oh, somewhere. Fuck it, let's just go in the swamp. Swamp people! Swamp people in disguise. I love that, like, when you wait to jump until the end, like, so many people are already dying before I even hit the ground. I'm not even on the ground yet, and we're down to 90. Oh, you're close. I'm landing in a building. Where are you landing? You're landing nowhere. You should form an alliance like it's Survivor. Oh, great. Neat. There was fucking nothing in this building. Ooh, this might be a short match. This might be a really short match for us. Is that a gun? Please, for God's sake, let that. Oh, it's a gun, and it's a good gun. Oh, they're just running away. They're just running the fuck away. Yeah, you better run. You better be scared. I'd be scared of me. I'm smart. I'm gonna open this undercover. See that? You see that placement? This is that next level placement. You can't shoot me. I'm slightly behind cover. That. I'm not sure what this does. It's regenerating shield. That regenerates up to... Or does it just keep growing? I don't know what this is doing. Do you know what this is doing? Let me know if you know what the principles are behind this item that I just put into my body. Two kills right off the bat. Am I a badass? It's possible that I'm a certified badass. I have no idea how to play this game. I'm doing makeup to go to the zoo. Okay, I thought you left, Jennifer. I'll be honest. I thought you were gone. So that's my bad. I didn't mean to discredit you. Alright, fine. I love everybody equally then. Oh, man. You had such good items, too, and I have shit, and you died, and I'm alive. Doesn't that suck for you? It sure seems like it would. I'd be mad right now if I was back on the lobby screen and I had all this. Oh, can you see this? You gave me a fucking sniper rifle right off the bat. Right off the bat. Boogie grenade? I haven't gotten to use one of these properly, but I hear they're good. They're real good. I mean, I'm already feeling like a badass. I already got 2 kills. So, like, immediately... Ooh. Well, this is going to be a tough choice. I think I'm going to... Oh, God. We are like a million miles away. Okay, this was a bad decision. Man, tactical submachine gun. I think we have enough good stuff that the tactical machine gun can suck a fat one. We don't have much time. Honestly, I should probably start going now. What are you doing in my swamp? Dude, man, I was the perfect age for Shrek. Actually, I was the perfect age for Harry Potter. I was the absolute perfect age for Harry Potter. Because, like, by the time I caught on to that shit, I was the right age. I was, like, the same age as him when I started reading it. And then, like, by the time it was finishing up, we were still close enough to the same age. I'm a big lurker. I'll start the stream and just let it play until the end. Sometimes I'm in town and can't type in the chat, but I'm here. Hey, well, I'm always glad to have you, Jennifer. We don't get to hang out enough IRL, so we can just hang out in my stream. Nice just knowing you're hanging out, you know? Imagine most people have probably headed towards the circle by now based on, God, there's so much distance. Got such a good start, but geez, we are like so far away. Alright, assault rifle, definitely my favorite weapon so far. That was pretty badass how we got those kills there. I got a good first hit. Man, I'm so happy with our gear. Also, are you going to the zoo for anything special or just in general? Me. Build a fire. This is a waste of time and materials. Here, all right. Thank God I didn't run out there. Oh dear God, faster. Gotta go faster, faster. Sonic, the game. Sonic sucks. Sonic is a stupid game and a stupid mascot. Let's be honest. Sonic is corporate shilling the mascot. I said it. Said it. Flip that. Please nobody snipe me. Ooh. Man, what else did I used to do on Xbox? Xbox Live, let's see. I'm just thinking about it. I also used to... That's what I need. Ooh, and this one's green. Yes. Not bad for just passing through. Okay, we're not bad. We're not bad. We're gonna totally make it with time to spare. When I used to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I used to run knife only. I used to run the knife only setup. That was fun. All the perks and stuff you could do, and I used to have like these perfect little circuits, and I would just race in circles around and around and around. That was a lot of fun. Fuck people up, man. I used to win free-for-alls over 50% of the time. I can't tell if I'm the one being shot at or not. I heard one bullet that sounded like it landed pretty close. Just gonna keep moving, man. Nothing hit me. Nothing to worry about. Storm's approaching. I'll only be so worried about what is behind me when the storm is taking care of most of it. Okay. We got way too distracted and wasted too much time. Assault rifle. We're gonna take some storm damage here. That's not great. Definitely not what I wanted. Oh, why is the storm faster than me? Take a decent amount of storm damage here. Not really too terrible though. Be able to get there with 85 to go. 80 to go. Alright. Oh, you know, we're in here now. Whoa! Not cool, man! I'll lose this fucking setup to you, you fucking asshole. Sorry, that language is inappropriate, you bung licker. My bullets not pierce straight through to him? No, you want to lurk out of that. Build a wall in a relevant spot. Oh, I have no... Walking backwards still. God. Things are poor. Things right now are not good. This is ballsy. This is gonna get me killed or it's gonna get me to safety, but either way, this is the deciding factor. The boogie bomb. Oh, that would have been smart. I haven't tried grenades though. I hesitate to put all of my faith into, you know, a grenade in such a dire situation. Oh. God damn it. Now I'm running into this guy and I don't think he sees me yet. Sees me now. Well, he definitely knows me now. Oh, are you kidding me? Hey, like 60 damage, hide in a bush and heal up. I'm an idiot. That would have been the perfect plan. I was too short-sighted. Man, and I was like one shot away. I was nervous because that guy I figured was probably still chasing me though. Man, that sucks. So gross. Alright, whatever, Zombie Slayer. We still got 2 kills right off the bat, so again, you know, wasn't the best match, but got some kills, some stuff, had fun. We're all still dear friends. The important things are still there. You know, what matters is that we're all still friends in our hearts. I mean, what would have mattered was I won if I had won, but I didn't win, so we have to rely on these backup situations. Oh. Rip a Rooney, man. Getting better progress. I do feel like I'm getting better, though, for sure. I'm feeling more confident. I'm starting to figure out what I'm doing, like what to do. Definitely makes me want to play Fortnite more. I could stream some more Fortnite. See, this game people want me to play and they request it, and I actually would enjoy playing it. Getting over it. People ask me to play and I hate. We do need to find another horror game. Man, plus, I want to play Yumaniki. I heard there's a sequel to Yumaniki coming out like today or this week or something like that. I think Yumaniki would be fun, but I want to do that on like a good stream where I can play like the whole game in one sitting, maybe. I think that game is supposed to be like one of the original mindfuckery games. One of the original indie mindfuckery games. So that should be a lot of fun. I have a couple things sitting on my desktop that I'm ready to play for stream. It's always about trying to figure out what to play that I want to play that you guys want to see. You know, there's a Venn diagram in YouTube that is like, what games do you want to tackle that people want to see you tackle? And that's with Let's Plays, reviews, streaming, whatever. That's like the golden Venn diagram of YouTube. I've always ran my channels based on that principle. That's why, like, sometimes I'll say, you know, I want to review this or that game, but I don't think there's an audience for it, or I don't think there's that. And it's, you know, it's not like I'm playing anything I don't want to play, except for Getting Over It. That I definitely don't want to play that. But everything else is stuff I want to play and stuff you guys want to see, hopefully. Maybe try 50 versus 50, less competitive. Ain't you versus the world? I didn't even know there was a 50-50 world match. I looked over at the chat at the wrong time and missed the house I was trying to land on. This is a really bad start. You do 50 versus 50. I remember when like the PS1 Or the PlayStation, was it 3 or 4 that game came out on? It wasn't like 1v99. It wasn't you versus the world, but it was like that. It was like 50-50 or like 100 versus 100. Remember when that game was coming out, everybody was so excited, and I was like, I would love for this game to be good, but I have a bad feeling that the servers are not going to work. And you'll never believe it, but the servers work just fine. I'm just kidding, they didn't work at all, and the game died immediately, and it sucked. Turns out if your game's not playable, nobody will play it. Here's some more Wigwam advice for you. If anybody out there wants to be a game developer, that's my advice to you. I'm really close to it this time. I'm not too far away from the circle. That's a good start. I don't really love the weapons I'm starting with, but you know, something I get. Looking. Hopefully we can find an assault rifle or something over here in the land of gas. And somebody was definitely shooting at me. I don't think I'm just gonna forget about that, buddy. I know you're over here somewhere. And now, have an assault. Oh, okay. Wow, I was not expecting to get killed in one shot. Wow, what an ass. What an ass. I mean, I'd be feeling badass too if I had 3 kills and just got a headshot, but like, what an ass. Well, you know. Damn jump scare. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Got me out of nowhere. I deserved it. That person was doing really well. I hope that person goes on to win the match because they are having a hot streak. And they're feeling themselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I may kind of hate them a little bit right now, but fair. You know, you're not going to make it to the top without getting a little bit of hate. A little jelly, I'll be honest. Change mode. Okay, so what is this? You said there's a 50-50 mode? What is that? Leaderboards. Lewis plays. Twitch.vindy. Dude, what are you talking about? This 50-50 mode? I don't see that. Back more? Oh. feel like I've been duped. Solo, duo, and squad. Group up and outlast all the other squads for gunning for victory. Pair up with a buddy and take everyone else down. What is the 50-50 mode you speak of, sir? About to just keep doing some more solo. Do they have anything even good in this shop? I feel like no. Places in top 25. Places in top 10. 2. I've not gotten more than 3 kills. That's not right. I haven't played an hour, 26 minutes. I've been playing for at least 2 hours today alone. Oh, this must be like actual in-game time. And there's my duos. Alright, yep. They were not a good team, Ari and I. Terrible team. There was a screen you brought up that says change game mode. Yeah. I'll go back to that. Change mode. Solo, duo, and squad. Those are my only options. Play by yourself, play with a team, play with a full team. Lobby music is not bad in this game. And Jess is not here tonight because he's having a fancy wine and cheese and meats night. Already gone. This was the screen I pulled down from the top. Has like have like game mode settings, I don't think though. Oh, okay, I'll have to pull that. I'll have to mess with that later. Good man, I don't know. I'll try pulling down the bar from the lobby screen again. I haven't heard of a 50-50 mode. Oh, it was there? Okay. Well, let's, you know, give this one more match and then we'll try 50-50 mode. See what we can pull out of it. Let's go for... What else? Yeah, any friendly neighbors? That guy. Immediately. Oh. Shit, I didn't want to not land anywhere. Ugh. Hate when one person lands next to you. So bad. Ocean. Okay, where is this person? I like to find them before they find me. That I can greet them with friendship. I like to make the opening move. I just like to give them a big, warm initial hug. You know, friendliness. Show them that violence isn't the only path for us. That's all I want. That's all I'm looking for. Friendship, man. Tell some jokes. Share some drinks. Break some bread, if you would. Nothing's wrong with that. Why is it always got to be shoot, shoot, bang, bang, kill in this game? Gun is garbage. I'm sorry, Mikey Bananas. I lied about the stuff I said. It does have to be shoot, shoot, kill, kill all the time. I apologize. You were misled by me, and you fell for it. I mean, does that make you a sucker? For sure. You're a gigantic sucker. Do I feel bad about it? I mean, I'm just glad it wasn't me. That's all I'll say. I hope he was the only one around here. I'd be so disappointed if somebody else just pops up out of nowhere. Hey, give me the... No. Ew. I can't... I don't care if my backpack's full. Just give it to me anyways. What? Your mic isn't picking up some of your mutterings? Oh, sorry. I have the noise gate on now. I forgot that all of my mutterings will not be inherently audible at all times now. I'll try to make my mutterings a little more pronounced. Also, what's up, Navo? I didn't even see you sneak in there, man. Slipped in the chat when I wasn't looking. Oh. Oh. Over there. You can tell by the way that stuff doesn't normally spontaneously build itself. Oh, there you are. Do you really not see me? Are you really this fucking oblivious? Uh-oh. I don't know what the fuck that noise was, but I didn't like it. I gotta admit, I think this town is becoming a little too small for the two of us. Honestly, this town sucks anyways. Why am I even here still? If I had an assault rifle, your ass would be grass. Be like Kentucky bluegrass. One of the things my state is most famous for. That's right, Wigwam now comes with history lessons and agricultural lessons. No, whatever, I didn't die, so fuck it. You have your day, I have mine. Let's do it. Let's meet each other in the grand final. That's like when you're playing a fighting game in a tournament, you beat somebody, you're like, all right, man, peace. I'll see you in grand finals. What you actually mean is, yo, bro, you suck. You're definitely gonna lose. Like, I'm sorry, but you are fucked. You're not making it anywhere. Ugh. I see people. I have only a fucking shitty gun that won't be able to kill them from this distance. Oh, this is so worthless. Give me a gun that doesn't suck. Do it or else. This guy is more afraid of me than I am of him, apparently. Oh, and now it's justified. Although I'm not taking two pistols. Oh, you're still over there, dude. I see you, Glenn. I can see you. Fucking Glens, man. Glens of the world don't know shit about no shit. That's what I always say, man. Yo, quote me on that. Please don't quote me on that. Never quote that. Pretend that didn't happen. Tactical gun. Hit a normal assault rifle. Probably need to make my choice and run, though. What is this? Take this. No, wait. I can actually use the shield. That shit real quick, and boom, let's go. I don't really know what the bush is. I guess we'll find out. We're doing all right, man. I'm seeing a definite improvement in my gameplay almost immediately. Like, we've been doing this, what, for 2 hours? And now I'm averaging, like, 2 kills a game. In here and gone. Oh, dude, I'm okay on material. Grind some more material. Fuck. Yo, house. Yo, house ain't shit. Fuck your fridge especially. Alright, feel a little better. Feel a little better with some materials under our belt. Oh, well, we're no longer within the safety zone, that's for sure. Alright, okay, just take my standard ass assault rifle and walk my basic ass over there to where it's safe. No, I'm worked in the morning. I'm getting ready to go watch my favorite show at the bar. That's alright. He said Kentucky Bluegrass and I instinctively went, woo! Yeah, the Kentucky woo is more of a wee. Another person. Person from earlier, though. Do you think we got a sniper rifle? You think they're trying to use that stupid ass strat where you just like build yourself? Oh god, he's trying to kill me. Oh god, I'm falling. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Shit. Now I gotta go around. Hopefully I don't get sniped trying to go around. Storm's Eye closing in on me. This is all bad. This is all bad. This is not the route I preferred to take. I'm feeling a lot quicker on the controls too, which is nice. Yeah, that's good. I'm at least getting a feeling for it. Alright. Alright, this isn't too bad. I've actually ended up a lot closer to the safety zone than I thought I would. Oh, and I saw somebody. I think. Their time? I have 45 seconds. You're a chest. Give me the great glory of the chest. Hurry up, hurry up. Tactical submachine gun. Oh, yeah, that's something. What does he even do? I'm just gonna throw one. I wanna see what it does. Oh, it makes a really loud noise and shows everybody where I'm at. This is just a normal grenade. Okay, I thought that was a smoke grenade. More you know, huh? Alright, well, we should probably pay attention because there's definitely people around here. People who are now wary of my existence. Don't know exactly where I am. Oh, there is someone building over there. Man, I'm feeling non-confrontational at the moment. I'm gonna go this way. Honestly, I wouldn't mind maybe getting some high ground here. It's worth it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Kentucky woo now. Woo! Kentucky, I'm from there. Yeah. I love the way people react, like when they hear their own state get mentioned or something. I have a bush. What does the bush do? Should I use the bush? Shadow God, you must inform me. Bush or no bush? That is the bush. Dude, run up on me again and see what happens. Yeah, let me grab your full first aid kit and heal, and then I'm gonna grab your shields, and then I'm gonna shield back up, loser. Dude, I got happy trigger fingers, man. You were catching me at the wrong time. I'm getting better. I'm getting the skills back. I used to be able to shoot the FAL. My favorite thing from Call of Duty, and some of you may have had this too if you're semi-decent. Ooh, you even had a better one than me. Ooh, is that... You had a grenade launcher, son? Son, you had a fucking grenade launcher? Oh, somebody's shooting. Please don't kill me while I'm up here. We're in a weird position because I don't know. You know what? Take a trap. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Alright. This is getting serious, man, now. The cereals are here. We gotta create a cheerleader team. Yeah, Wigwam go. See, yeah, I need you guys. Your spirit will carry me along. Tacticals. Have a better one of those. How was the... so here's what I've been wondering. Is the bush gonna limit my mobility? I'm just a bush up in a ceiling. Nothing suspicious here. Oh, man, he got sniped. He got sniped close to me, too. Nothing suspicious about this bush up here. No siree. I'm still in the safety zone, man. I picked the right spot. Wait, I still hear a chest. Does this rocket launcher blow me up at this distance? Oh my god, I am surrounded, I feel. I can't tell if I'm the one being shot at or not, and that's the scariest part about it. Well, yep. Eventually. Yeah, bush kind of does limit my mobility. I'm just a bush! I'm just a bush! Leave me alone, I'm a bush! I'm a bush! Damn it! I don't think he believed me. He licks sticks? Oh well. I learned a lot from that, Matt. Like, fuck the bush. Yeah, that guy who wouldn't leave me alone is gonna go harass you now. Look at this structure. This is absurd. He's got like this interwoven lattice work. Look at this. Look at this. It's like double layer deep between walls and ramps, no matter what angle you try to get them from. This match is almost over. What did I get? I got 7th? Like 7th. I got 7th and I did like decent. Like I didn't, like it wasn't like an unearned 7th. I don't want to see how this one ends. This guy, I'm just gonna steal this guy's strats. Like look at this, look at this. He's building brick walls and ramps. And then if he starts getting shot at, he just goes in and then he's like 3 layers of cover deep. This is brilliant. Look at that. He built his whole structure around getting that drop. And he's still in the zone. He's still completely in the safe zone. You know, honestly, I never even saw what Jennifer said she was doing at the zoo. I meant to go back to it. Here you go. You said, I'm going to the bar to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Suggesting you go to the zoo when you were looking at the map. I don't have any other ideas. Oh, okay. That makes more sense than you going to the zoo. Well, nice to know my last rocket did some good. Did I break the stream? I think I broke the stream. Uh-oh. Computer froze there for a hot second. Computer was frozen. Okay. Sometimes when I alternate from full window to not full window and then back again, it just, everything on the other window freezes. Real pain in the ass sometimes when I'm trying to watch a TV show while practicing Dragon Ball. I'm interested to see where this goes. Holy shit, this guy's got a lot of rocket launchers. It's down to 4. I'm excited. I want to see where this match ends. I'm gonna just commentate it. He licks sticks. Lays down an impressive missile barrage from safety. No return fire. Ooh, he sees 2 people coming up on the edge. They're grouping up together. What is this? We have 2 people teamed up together in singles. Ooh, no. We simply have one person who was unaware that another person was taking advantage of the situation, and we're down to 2 people. This is 1v1, man. This is for all the marbles. 100% of marble allotment will be decided here in the grand finals of Fortnite right now. We've got Money Man 2020 loading up on the gear, but he doesn't realize that there are missiles inbound. He doesn't even care. He's loading up on the gear. Missiles landed mere inches away from his face, and this man could not give a care. He is 3 kills deep. He's got his gear. He's in the safety zone. He knows that whoever is out there firing that missile at him has to come to the Money Man himself. Although he's getting a little more worried. It's snipers versus rocket launchers right now in Fortnite. What he's gotten above him, he didn't see how that happened, but he's managed to slip by him and gain the upper edge. It's 1v1. He's got a scope. It's not what you want. He tries to quickly switch weapons, but it's too late. It's too late. Elvin's S8 takes the game. That has been Fortnite. Tell me I couldn't commentate. I'm an amazing commentator. Somebody put me up on some esports, man. Oh, that shit was amazing. Perfect balance of entertaining and fun. These are the only options I have. Do you say I don't see any 50-50? Save the World? Save the World is a PvE player versus endless campaign is an early access. Y'all, it's not that. And then there's Battle Royale, and that's all I've got. That was fun. That was fun. It's fun to commentate and all that jazz. I need my webcam like better positioned. We get it like on one of those little tripods. Well, alright. I have another game in me. Game is fun, man. I'm having a good time. What time is it even? Only 7:30. Keep playing, don't keep playing. I guess I got more in the tank, you know. Having a good stream tonight. I haven't felt good about the last 2 streams. Stream last night and the night before, I was just off. Too burned out. I was honestly, I felt like every free second, except for like, I took 1 evening off, but apart from that, I worked 2 weeks straight on streaming and getting that Dandara versus Iconoclast video done. Also, holy shit, when I was editing Dandara versus Iconoclast, like, when I was like 80% of the way done, I was like, this is the best video I think I've ever made. And then when I was 100% done, I was like, I hate this video, I don't even want to post it. It's embarrassing, it's awful. A lot of YouTubers don't tell you that, but like, we go through that too. Like, when you're on the project and you're coming up with the ideas and they're in your head ideas make you feel like you're the greatest person on earth. You're the most creative, genius YouTuber ever to hit the scene. But man, once you get towards the end of editing, you're like, this is embarrassing and I am garbage. You just gotta post it. You gotta get through it and post it, and then. But it's done really well. That was what I was eventually getting to. Like the like to view ratio on that is insane. You guys are so awesome, man. So many supportive people recently. It just that's what keeps me going. Supportive people, like the likes are obviously helpful for the SEO reasons, getting your video seen, all that, all the obvious stuff. But more than that, I mean, I just keeps me motivated. You know, it's just nice to know that people are enjoying what you're making. There's no way again. Who else is around here? That person's close. There. That person's close. Dude, you fucking look at me. Look at me. I'm here, alright? I'm here. Go somewhere else. I'm called dibs. Are you telling me you don't respect the law of the dibs? Because I will report a player. I will for sure report a player. Do you think that's a way you can report people? This player doesn't respect the right of dibs. Permaban. Well, I was. There would be Cheston. Did I just pick up a fire pit? I don't know what that does. Oh, God. Remember, collecting ammo and weapons isn't about, you know, what you need. It's about ensuring that your opponent doesn't get what they need. Well, definitely don't like starting the match with nothing but a close range weapon. That's also garbage. I have a question. Please ask your question. I am more than happy to answer some questions. Listen, Abo, you seem to have good questions. Stand out here in the open and drink this. I don't think anybody's coming up on us. That was correct. Wow, this is the best we have. 12 shots. Oh, okay. Welcome back, McSkullface. Don't worry. I was kind of saying this was gonna be my last match, but honestly, if more people are showing up and they want me to keep streaming, I will keep streaming for you guys. I'm here for you guys, man. I just like hanging out with you guys. Back McSkullface, Shadow God, Sacramented when he shows up, Nabo, for sure Nabo. Nabo and I, we have some good conversations, man. Shadow God, and honestly, everybody who's here present, you guys are awesome. Like, it's kind of weird to me. When I started streaming, I was like, nobody is gonna want to watch me stream. That's stupid. And then suddenly, I already like almost immediately have this awesome base of people who are being super supportive. So, yeah, thank you guys. Seriously, thank you for hanging out, man. It's just, you know, like I've said what feels like 100 times, YouTube's not about money or getting popular to me. It's just really fun to play games for people and know that somebody enjoys it. That I could do forever. I don't really care what the numbers are. One person is enough for me. Can you actually decide not to open that parachute and just splat yourself on the ground like you were a tomato? No, trust me, that was... that was the first thing I tried on my first stream, and it does not work. That was like my first question too. Nabo, we think far too much alike. That's probably not good for the world. Don't worry, Mac. Like I said, Mac McSkullface, I'm here for you, man. You may be late, but I'll just go later for you. We're 2.5 hours deep. That just means you missed some of the learning parts of it, for sure. Oh, rifle art. At least I have something that I can run around in. Starting to develop a strategy. The strategy is get an assault rifle and then try to not die. If you're getting shot at, build walls. I learned that from Shadow God. The Shadow God is awesome. Shadow God also may not be here at the moment. I've mentioned them a lot and they haven't said. Can I break these two? You can break everything. The game is impressive, honestly. Break down cars. Break down. Fortnite is pretty cool, man. I think Fortnite is pretty great. I'm thinking about doing a versus review between Fortnite. There was ammo and I wanted to open it. Thinking about doing a versus review between Fortnite and PUBG. What do you guys think about that? It seems like a versus review that would be really fun to do and would also be interested. Other people might be interested in it. It might give me some new viewers. Might get some new people onto the Wigwam train. Don't even know it yet. Very inefficient way to build things. You think someone who has many years of engineering college as I did would be better at building things? Are you serious? Wasting all of my material just to get to this one chest. This is the most convoluted way I could have gotten to a single chest. 2 chests. Never mind. It was all worth it. First assault rifle. I will trade this for that. I will take this and I will use it right now. McDonald's Trump. That's funny. McDonald's Trump. That is a baller name. That is a good name. Game recognize game. And cannon. I guess I can swap that. What's this? Suppressed submachine gun? No, I will actually take this because handguns can suck my left testicle only. I'm still well within the safe area. Let's just chill out, man. This is Jen's friend DJ. DJ, do you think I don't know who you are? Do you think it has been so long that I've forgotten who you are, DJ? We're friends, man. We're like legit friends. Why would you don't gotta introduce yourself as Jen's friend? We're friends, DJ. Unless this is a different DJ, in which case it's nice to meet you, but I'm pretty sure it's probably not. You hurt my feelings, DJ. I thought we were tight, man. I thought we were good. Aimed at their feet. Aimed slightly too low. Oh, dang it. Close. That was a close firefight. I don't know why that person got like right here on me. Like, why were they this close before they started firing? They could have taken me from like way far away and have been fine. But they were like, I'm gonna get right here, and they almost died. Idiot. Whatever. Enjoy your stuff. You deserve it. What do you think is the biggest problem on YouTube? It's YouTube's lack of commitment to promote small YouTubers. YouTube is committed. YouTube used to, like 8 years ago when I first started, used to be all about promoting small YouTubers. And now they don't do that anymore. They only promote big YouTubers. But there's room for both. Like, the problem with it is you could promote large YouTubers and small YouTubers both. You could help people gain popularity and you could help support the smaller people, and YouTube just doesn't do it anymore. That is YouTube's biggest problem, because that problem, the Logan Paul stuff is a problem, the ad revenue is a problem. All these things are problems with YouTube, but that is the problem to me that really is going to hurt it in the long run. If YouTube isn't supporting small creators now, then who is going to be the forefront of YouTube in 3 years, or 4 years, or 10 years? Oh. Your streams are the only I actually enjoy. Dude, fuck yeah. Thank you, Mac. That really means a lot. That's actually awesome. Aaron, yeah, okay. What editing software do I use? The Adobe Suite exclusively. I started with Sony Vegas. I would say Sony Vegas is really good for beginners, but Adobe is better in general. I would, honestly, between the two, I would just recommend just use Adobe. The Adobe Suite is amazing. After Effects, Premiere, Photoshop, Illustrator. If you do those 4 things, I guarantee you 90% of top-level YouTubers only use those 4 programs. They don't use anything else. There's nothing special or secret. Just the Adobe Suite. I don't know, man. You're too busy having your left testicle sucked by a handgun. I have a right testicle. I have a left and a right. I'm not fucking Lance Armstrong, all right? I have 2 testicles. I'm honored that you got knocked out while singing my praises. Good. I'm glad somebody enjoyed it. I'm glad that, you know, it wasn't for nothing. I would die In video game for you, DJ. I would not die for you in real life. I'm sorry, we ain't that cool. We're not that hate. But in video game, yeah, sure. I'll die for you in video game, DJ. Better mind some cars with your thickness. My thickness? I'm not very thick, man. I'm a skinny ass pale white kid. Man. 25 years old. But I'm still pale and I'm still white. I only used Camtasia. I've heard of Camtasia. Is Camtasia free? I think it's free, right? I used to use free software too. I used to use VidPro. VidPro was a usable free software. Movie Maker is unusable. Never use Windows Movie Maker. Like I said, Vegas is decent and Premiere is good. Vegas is good because Vegas is still not it's not subscription based. You can buy a license and you can own it. And occasionally, well, once or twice, it's gone on sale in the Humble Bundle. So, like, when it was in the Humble Bundle, you could have gotten the most recent version of Vegas Pro, like 14 or whatever it's on, $50 in the Humble Bundle. Or maybe it was only 30, but, like, that would have been worth it. Premiere has switched to a subscription model month to month, and they're worth it, but it's a shame that they went that route. Camtasia is not free. I don't know what Camtasia is, then. It's not what I thought it was. I don't know, man. Again, I mean, I would never tell you guys to just steal software, but definitely, I'll be honest, that's how I got started. Like, when I first started making YouTube videos, it was all just jailbroken, stolen software. I know that's not good, but, like, that's the truth, man. What pisses you off most of AAA games? For me, it's greed and the lack of creativity and originality. For me, I wouldn't even say it's the greed. The greed is an EA thing. EA, for sure, is a greedy bunch of... I've been boycotting EA before it was cool. I've been boycotting EA since Battlefield 3. Alright, that was when I decided I was done with EA. I would never give them my money again. Battlefield 3 fucking broke me. And the reason it broke me was because I bought Battlefield 3 because I wanted to play online split screen multiplayer with my roommate. And I couldn't do it. And not only could I not do it, it took me 5 hours to download the multiplayer updates to even get online. And I was like, no, I'll never do it again. By the time I actually got to play that game, I didn't even care anymore. I was done. I didn't even want to play. Like, I played it once just because I was like, I waited so long and I bought the game, I might as well at least try it. I didn't even like it. Like, I fucking hated it at that point. So EA is the greediest, crappiest company. I won't buy their games. I can't stand them. We're starting with a purple scoped assault rifle. If we can not die out of this initial area, this will be a really good match for us. Really strong start. And we didn't make it out of the starting area. I switched to the shotgun, and instead of firing, I switched off of the shotgun. It happens, you know. I'm not practiced at this game. The only time I've played Fortnite at all is the first 2-hour stream with Ari, which doesn't even count because Ari was being not helpful. He's being anti-helpful. And this stream, which has gone on for 2.5 hours. So those things considered, I think we're doing all right. Plus, I was really into talking at that time. Buy to use, no sub. No sub at least makes it decent. No sub is good. Do you think a game narrative could make a game with mediocre gameplay into a great one? Yes, it's called Night in the Woods, and it was one of my favorite games of all time. Night in the Woods, from a purely gameplay standpoint, is a subpar game. But the narrative is what links it together, because the narrative enhances the gameplay, and it carries the bulk of the entertainment. Because, see, and this is why I do my reviews the way I do them. To me, a review is just about, is the game... is it worth your time, and is it worth your money? You know, is it entertaining? It doesn't have to be entertaining in any specific traditional category. If I pay $10 for a game, when I'm done with the game, I need to be like, that was a good use of $10. That's how I review games. Is it worth the money and the time? I probably shouldn't click away while I'm... Yeah, creativity though, the lack of creativity in AAA games, that's what really makes me the most mad. Because I think that's what more AAA companies are guilty of. Remakes, sequels, it's like modern day movies. It's like they're so afraid to try something new, and I get it because it's expensive, it's a huge risk. I mean, a AAA game is a multi-million-dollar production now. And the practices they use to make games currently, in case you didn't know this, yeah, games are, the games industry sucks. If you work for AAAs, it's not good. Like, literally, it sounds like it's working at Walmart. Like, they make you work overtime off the clock. They take advantage of their employees. They don't pay them properly. They work 70-hour work weeks and get paid for 40. There's a lot of stuff like that from the AAA industry. If you follow developers, they all have stories like that. It's horrifying. That's why so many people have gone to Kickstarter and made indie games. So yeah, really the lack of creativity is what I hate most about AAAs. I do think narratives can carry a game. What else was... What other question was there? People should give them the tools to succeed without having to start in debt. Yeah, dude. You know, it's like we were having that conversation just about trying to start a business in Italy. It's like... Here's what I think the model should be for Adobe, right? I think Adobe should offer everything for free for non-commercial use. I think if you want to make YouTube videos and monetize them, you should have to pay. I think if you want to do professional level work with any of the Adobe suite at all, you should have to pay. But I think if you're someone who's just trying to learn, I think that you should get it for free. I think that people who are just trying to learn how to edit and do Photoshop and stuff, because like it's expensive and it's hard to get into and it's hard to learn. Like, I learned some of the basics on creating stuff in my original engineering class in high school, and then again in college. I learned a bit about that kind of stuff because I had those classes in high school, and not everybody gets those opportunities. And even then, so much of it I've had to teach myself. But I mean, I can't. If you had told me I had to spend $1,000 just to try, just to give it a try from the very beginning, never ever would have even gotten into it. I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'd be sitting here staring at the wall, probably bored and depressed because I wasn't doing anything productive. You think? Yeah, hold on. I want to read in your comments, but I need to not die. Let me get to somewhere safe. But I kind of agree people should be given the tools to succeed. Yeah. For example, there are some games that engines you are free to use. Professional game engines, and they only get a % of your revenue when you're done with your game and sell it. I like that model. I like the take a percentage when it's all done kind of model. Because that's good for beginners. Like, if my first game really is a success and I make any money off of it at all, then, you know, whatever. You can take a little piece of the pie. But, But then, you know, and then the thought there too is if you make money off of your first game, and what you're hoping for is that your second game, you'll have built up an audience that will follow you to a second game that you can then have the funds for from your first game to properly buy the engine and own the rights to fully. So like, it's kind of a transition, right? Like, your first game's a bit of a gamble, but if it's successful, then you can convert that into a second game success as well. Go into the fucking house. What the fuck is happening? I died. What the fuck? Neat. It lagged out. I placed 42nd by Mr. Prettyfish. Alright, whatever. You know, whatever. That doesn't even count. I died because of a lag spike. Well, I don't want to be that guy. He definitely killed me. He had a better gun and a better position, and I was doing some stupid shit, and he got the jump on me. But my chances were slightly lowered by a lag spike, for sure. That's what I try to recognize. Like, when I try not to get salty about games, even though, like, it comes natural. Like, your initial instinct is, like, salt, and you try to tone it back. You're like, okay, maybe there were some things that lowered my odds of winning, but if I had truly, really been that much better, I would have lived. I would have lived and I would have killed him. The fact is, like, he beat me because he was better than me. Even though I don't want to admit it, but I will. What do I think of Jim Sterling? Who is Jim Sterling? The name sounds familiar. What did he do? Why would I have an opinion of him? What game did he make? Yeah, can you give me some more info on Jim Sterling, and then I'll tell you what I think of him. I have such a bad recollection of things. Like, I have strong opinions about everything, but my brain doesn't work very well sometimes, I feel. You gotta give me more context. This brain works by connecting the dots, and if you only give me one dot, there's not gonna be a line. What confuses me about AAA industry is that making games becomes easier by the minute, and yet development keeps getting more and more expensive. I can actually explain that. That's great, actually, because I was having this thought when I was editing my last video. As you get better at making something, it doesn't necessarily make it easier or take less, well, it doesn't make it take less time. You learn more and more advanced strategies and things and concepts that you can pull off. Like in my most recent video, it took me so long because I was doing so much stuff that I didn't used to do. Like the animations, like in the beginning of that video, I do this with the hearts and they pull off. I had to do that in After Effects. That took like 20 minutes to animate that. Like, I had to find the hearts, had to animate it, I had to time it up, I had to get the keyframes right. I mean, literally, all of my videos, you know, you see the little animations like this, and like the hearts pop out or words pop out of my fingers. They don't seem like they would take a lot of time. I am literally making those animations frame by frame sometimes. Like, they're detailed. They're more detailed than you would think. And they eat up time. And the more advanced you get, the more things you want to try, and the more things you want to do, and the more little tiny touches you want to put on it. And as a whole product, it makes a really polished final product where a lot of the small touches people can't tell, but they're there and they take time. So that's why, like, it is getting easier to make games. The tools are getting better, but there's the things people are doing, the ways people are making games are getting more complex, and the tools aren't necessarily keeping up with the developers. Developers will always be on the cutting edge of their tools. There will always be someone pushing the very edge of what tools can do, and that's what gets us better tools. It's like the reason they have to keep updating Adobe isn't because they like inherently got it wrong on the first or couple tries. Just because people keep getting better at editing videos and they keep needing more sophisticated and user-friendly software. And you can see it, like, just look at videos, look at the standard high-level YouTube video of today versus 5 years ago. To me, it's really interesting, you know, and it's you see it in everything, like technology. It seems like technology is leading the way, but a lot of the time it's actually the creators who are pushing the technology to get better. It's like, I don't know if you guys know this, but this is a fun little anecdote. So a little program, you may have heard of it, it's called Photoshop. It was invented for a movie. Here's what I want to see. Does anybody in the chat know the movie that Adobe Photoshop was invented for? I bet if you don't know it, you probably won't guess it. I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna wait for this to loop around and see if you guys can guess. Because, yeah, Photoshop was invented for a specific movie to pull off some specific effects that had never been invented before. And then literally, the people who designed the program, and I mean at that time it wasn't called Photoshop, but they took their program that they developed for this movie and they kept the rights to it, and they went and they basically sold Photoshop to Adobe, and then they started the Adobe Creative Suite. It's a fun little story. break into this building. I'll look and see if we got any good guesses here. Hey, this chest. Bitch, I seen you. I heard you build the trap. Ah. Damn it. I really thought I was gonna get him. I did not see him land. He must have followed me. That is a scummy strategy. If you follow someone to where they land, I mean, I don't discredit you for the effectiveness of your strategy, but that is scummy. Whatever. Can't all be winners. I always used GIMP though. GIMP is fun. GIMP is the best Photoshop alternative for sure. Free or paid, GIMP is the second best behind Photoshop. Jim is a pundit who talks about issues in the game industry for about 11 years. He's the guy who got sued for 10 million by digital homicide. He also made the fuck Konami hashtag. Man. Dude, that's still not ringing a bell, but Jim Sterling sounds familiar. Where do I know Jim Sterling from? How do I not know him from any of the examples you gave me? James Nicholas Stanton, better known by his pen name Jim Sterling, is a British freelance video game. Oh my god, is he the Gamergate guy? Is he the Gamergate guy? That stuff is so messed up, man. When you see about Gamergate, do you know Gamergate literally got proven to just be like a giant like bot scam? Like that's insane. They literally were like, we're just taking a bunch of nerds who are easily susceptible to this shit, and we're just taking advantage of them. Like they said that after Gamergate. Gotta go, boo. Good luck and don't fuck it up. Thanks for watching. I will try my best not to fuck it up for you. Y'all have fun watching RuPaul. Oh, and it was Terminator 2. The T2 or the T1000 liquid metal metallic robot was created in Photoshop. It was the first thing ever created in Photoshop, and Photoshop was created for that effect. That's some of my more fun movie trivia. Some of my less fun movie trivia stuff, like there's been like 5 major movie releases that have ever had someone killed for them. I can't remember the name. One of the movies was significantly less successful and popular than all the other movies. You know how much it would suck to die for a movie that flopped? Like, most movies, if they came out with a news article where they were like, somebody died making this movie, people would be like, I gotta see that movie. I gotta see The Crow, man. Did you hear the guy from The Crow died filming The Crow? But this one movie, people were like, nah, that movie's bad. I don't care how many people died. I'm not watching that shit. How you gonna feel as a director? You killed somebody and and the movie sucked. You killed somebody for a crappy movie. I mean, I would kill somebody for like The Godfather, Inception, Star Wars, but for like a flop, gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt right here. Jim Sterling was actually anti-Gamergate. Okay, so he wasn't the Gamergate guy. Man, maybe I just don't know who Jim Sterling is. Maybe I'm an idiot. It is possible I am a moron. Sterling was a reviewer of Destructoid and author of The Escapist. I mean, I've liked The Destructoid and I liked The Escapist. His current YouTube series, The Jimquisition, Jimpressions, Industry Bullshit, Pray and Pray, Video Game, Bowling. I guess I don't have an opinion on him because he's not who I thought he was. I guess I know the name, but I don't really know the person. Sterling has developed into a controversial figure in the world of video game journalism, with his views often challenged. Criticism of his negative review of Final Fantasy XIII prompted him to release a statement to defend it. His views on art and games have been criticized. Eric, you Hakusho. Man, I wish we could do watching parties. You guys have no idea. I wish we could just like sit down and watch a show together. I would love to just sit down and watch like Yu Hakusho with the stream. Just chatting bullshit. I mean, what's controversial about him? He's harsh on games that most people think to be perfect. Ooh, he has got a video on Pinstripe. I did not like Pinstripe. This guy who does Pinstripe has another Kickstarter up right now.
Welcome to the impressions for Pinstripe.
This game is old. Why is he just now reviewing it?
I've had a bloody enough playing AAA bollocks.
They're probably gonna come find my channel.
So I figured, you know what? I'll play something.
You showed my video on your stream.
And these days, to get some decent story-based gameplay that isn't going to charge you up the wazoo and charge you $10 for a save slot, thank you.
What kind of ratio he's got on this? He's got 1550 likes to 26 dislikes. That's a great ratio. 26,000 views to 1550 likes. Yeah, that's a really good ratio too. 656 subscribers. I mean, I keep feeling like I know who this is, and I feel like if I just keep looking, I'm gonna figure it out, but it's not clicking.
You can break those little pops. Grabbed my attention.
Should I do reviews like this? Should I just do reviews where I just talk off the top of my head? Like, I could just make bullet points, say a lot, don't edit it very well, just shit out a review as quick as possible. Fuck production value. Fuck it.
Sinister and eloquent tone.
Videos as quick as possible. Make videos as fast as I can.
And a crotch chop. It wasn't a lot.
I'm gonna watch this later. I'd like to watch his review of Pinstripe because I thought Pinstripe was not very good and super overrated. It got a lot. Like, I'm happy that the guy who made Pinstripe found some success in that game. I personally did not care for it, and like when he was promoting his latest Kickstarter, it was like Coma or something. I was like, man. I backed Pinstripe. I kickstarted Pinstripe. I'm not doing it again. Can't do it again. It's too long. It's long, but it's got story arcs. You can like break and come back and break and come back. Yu Hakusho, I'm just saying. It's long. We wouldn't have to watch all 100 episodes though. We could watch a few. We could watch like an arc in a night and then leave. Not like the Dark Tournament arc, because that one is like 60 episodes long. It's like half the series. But like the Genkai Tournament, that is a really good 10, 12 episode arc. We could do the same thing with like Dragon Ball or something. Jim's website was actually hacked for giving Breath of the Wild a 7 out of 10, not to mention multiple death threats. Look, man, I think that I don't know too much about Jim Sterling, but I do think that a reviewer should be able to give his full, honest opinion about a game without having to worry about other people criticizing his opinion. You're welcome to criticize his opinion, but it inherently breaks criticism if you allow criticism onto the criticism. You know what I mean? Like, for me to be a reviewer, I can't let people tell me how to review. I have to be true to my initial instincts on the game, or my review is worthless. I don't want my reviews to be a compilation of other people. I want my reviews to be my opinion based on the game, based on my 23 years of playing games, the hundreds of video games I've played, the feels like millions of hours of video games that I've played under my belt. I've played every genre. I need to just be pure to myself. I need to be able to be an honest reviewer. Otherwise, I should just go work for Game Informer. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna sell out, I should just sell it all the way. I should either do me, or I should just be a corporate shill for the fucking GameSpot shit review machine. Hiei is awesome. Hiei is good, but the best character is Kurama. But yeah, hacking someone's website because they didn't give the video game the score you wanted is absolutely absurd. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. Reviewer or not, everybody is entitled to their opinions. And the way that people get offended about other people's opinions on things like video games is absurd to me. People treat a out of 10 video game review score like it's people's opinions on guns in schools. Like, I understand people being upset and emotional about guns in schools and gun laws in America. I don't understand people being emotional because a game they love got a mediocre review on somebody's website from one guy. I like Breath of the Wild. Jim Sterling could have gave that game a 0 out of 10. Everybody could have gave that game a 0 out of 10, but I am an independent person. I can like the game if I want to. While Jim is controversial because he is a feminist, so the reactionary game called him an SJW. I fucking hate the term SJW, alright? Again, you know, it's just... To me, so like... I hate when people... I hate... The number one thing that really gets under my skin is when people are like, it's when straight, white, cis, hetero, you know, people who have not really ever faced any adversity in their life based on who they are, try to tell people who have faced adversity who they are, because of who they are, or because of their skin color or their sex or their LGBT or whatever, they try to tell us how to react to being persecuted, or like that it's not as bad as we think it is. Like, bitch, you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to have slurs hurled at you down the street from moving cars. Like, don't talk to me about it. Like, you know, like, don't, like, if you don't presume to know. Like, you don't have to, if you're not the person that does it, I would never guilt somebody who is a good person and like inherently feeling bad. I'm just saying, if you're not discriminated against, don't tell people who are discriminated against how to feel about being discriminated against. That's all. That's as far as I'll go. Like, I think that some people take it too far for sure, and they're like, oh my god, you know, you're, you know, down with all the straight people or down with all the white people. That's fucking just as bad. That's still prejudice. It's still fucking stupid. But don't be the person who's like, gay people are... I had this lady on Twitter who I was arguing with the other day, who was like, there was a Twitter post, and I knew I shouldn't have gotten involved, but I couldn't resist, right? I'm playing another game. I knew I shouldn't have got involved, but I couldn't resist. It was these two gay Olympians kissing, and there was all these tweets about it that were like, nobody cares, it's 2018, you can be gay, nobody gives a shit. I'm like, so all I said was, you know, fucking LOL at all the people in here that say, homophobia is over in 2018 when you're proving that it's not by commenting on the status. So of course, this white German 50-year-old woman felt the need to go out of her way to tell me how it was fine that people were gay. She just doesn't need it rubbed in her face. She doesn't want to see it. Nobody's prejudiced. She just wishes that gay people would only be gay behind locked doors and would just act straight in public. So I was like, fuck you. I said it a lot nicer than that, but essentially I was like, you are an idiot. Because to tell somebody that you're okay with their sexuality or their skin color or whatever, you just wish they wouldn't rub it in your face, that is for sure bigotry. So I got into an argument with her about it. Man, it just burns me up. But she was like, she told me to get off my high horse. Like, you being so confrontational is not going to help anything. And I was like, no. Comes a time in a political stance where something becomes so unacceptable because it's hateful or wrong. People are dying, you know, and bigotry leads to death. That you have to stand up and say something. There has to come a point where you have to put your foot down. You have to draw a line in the sand and say, no one, I'm not tolerating any more bigotry about this. I'm not, no underhanded comments. No slight bigotry, you know, I don't care if it's overt, if it's obvious, I don't care what it is. We're done. I'm not taking any more of it. Why do people keep landing where I land? What is it going to take for people to stay away from me? That's my rant. What happens? I know I shouldn't get too political. That's what happens. 2 drinks deep, 3 hours into the stream. I'll quit with the politics now. But I'm just saying, and just live and let live. That's all. That's my policy. I don't care what you are. Just be happy. Just be chill, man. Ugh. And I'm not like I'm asking people to do anything with such as be accepting. Video games, movies, sitcoms, anime. I had people wishing me dead because I wrote a negative review on SEO. The only time I feel bad for a review is not when people get mad at me for my opinion. I feel bad when I write a negative review. I hate writing negative reviews. I try to only play games I like. So all of my negative reviews were games I thought would be good and then weren't. Just know that. Whenever I review a game negatively, I didn't do that on purpose. I did it because I thought I could feature a good game and it wasn't good. And I hate it when the developers see that, man. That's why I try to be very constructive with my reviews. I want to, at worst, if I don't like your game, I at least want you to be able to understand why and maybe take some advice away. Maybe you don't care what I think, but I think that I know, I may not develop games, but I know a lot about game theory and game development. So hopefully people take me seriously when I talk about that kind of stuff. Hopefully people take me constructively. Hopefully they understand that, like, I'm not trying to be an ass. I just really want to tell people whether or not your game was worth it and why was or wasn't. The dumbest controversy this year has to be Black Panther. I mean, it's a dumb superhero movie starring a black guy. Why the rage? Exactly. Black Panther was a fun movie. It was in the upper half of Marvel movies. It wasn't the best Marvel movie. It wasn't in the top 3 or 4 Marvel movies, but it was in the top maybe 7. I think of my best Marvel movie. Guardians 1 is the best. Guardians 2 is the second best. Iron Man 1 is probably third best. There's so many now, it's hard to remember. No, Spider-Man is third best, then Iron Man. And then... what else is there? Oh, Civil War. No, Civil War is actually... Civil War is third. So it's Galaxies 1, Galaxies 2, Civil War, Spider-Man, Iron Man, and then maybe Black Panther is like next in there somewhere. Your reviews, dude, thank you. I'm glad you like my reviews. Like I said, I make them for the people trying to buy the game, not for the developers, but I try to make them helpful for the developers. Things got a bit heavy, but I don't blame you. That the world kind of sucks. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get heavy. I know that's not fun. It's not why we're here. Not why even I'm here tonight. I'm not here to get heavy and get political, but some things just piss me off. And like the thing this is the last thing I'll say. People say shit about gay people. All I say is if you replace the word gay with black, and if you would still say it, then it's probably fine. But if you wouldn't say it because it feels racist, then you shouldn't say it about gay people either. You know, you wouldn't say I like black people. I just wish they wouldn't rub it in my face that they're black. I wish black people would just be black in their own homes, and then, you know, I don't dislike black people, but when they come out into public, I wish they would just not act. You see what I mean? You sound how horrible. If someone clips this, if somebody clips this out of context, I'm fucked. That's how bad this is. That soundbite could ruin me. It wouldn't really ruin me, but I'm just saying, like, that's my rule. That's my rule with people. Yeah, but Black Panther, it's just a movie. It's just a decent Marvel movie. Alright. We're gonna take a half-second break here, decompress. We're gonna get a little less heavy, a little more lighthearted. I'm gonna go refill my drink. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Take like a quick, 5-minute break, which for me is usually more like a 3-minute break. I'm gonna hurry back. Let's just say that. I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna be on my way back as quickly as possible. Then we're gonna chill and we're gonna play some more Fortnite. I got a question for you guys, without checking the chat before I get back. Do you think memes will be a class? The history of memes, I should say, will be taught at university at some point. Do you think memes will have such a strong cultural impact that they will teach the history of memes in college? And if so, how long do you think it'll take? I think... Ooh, sorry. That's gotta sound bad. I think yes, but I think it'll take a while. I think like 30 to 40 years. I think it'll be like one of those weird, like, very specific things at first, but yeah, I think it's possible. Go back. Why don't you let me go back? There we go. Could you do a best games of 2018 at the end of this year? I probably will. I probably will this year because I'm on track to play a lot more games than last year. I just felt that I hadn't played enough games last year to make a proper best of. Yeah, try to focus on themes and mechanics because they really define a game without spoiling a game. It's a way to talk about the game in a way that will make an impact on people. The people will better understand the game without ruining what makes the game good for them. And really, because I've seen lots of good games come and go. Some have good stories and bad mechanics and they fail. Some have good mechanics and bad stories and they succeed. In China, I think it was China, they actually used Detective Conan to teach logical thinking in university. So yeah, I think it'll be possible. Yeah, never doubt the power of pulp culture. That is what I have learned. Alright. Let's get a good game in here. Alright, we've been dicking around for like ever now. Let's have a game here. Let's see what we can do on this one. I don't want to land in a place called Fatal Fields. A place called Fatal Fields seems like a bad place to start. I want to land somewhere in a crowded pot. Go for this. I'm gonna go for this town right here. And see, there's probably some other people coming here, but that's fine. I'm gonna land here because I can land here quickly. Pop back around. Where was that? Oh god. Oh, there's two people landing on this bus. Welp. That plan bit the big one immediately. Don't be shooting at me. Shoot at the idiot person next to you. Great. First aid. That is not what I needed. Alright, somebody's shooting at us. Somebody wants to pickaxe me. This is all bad. It's all a really bad start. You can make the best out of a bad situation, though. Some glowy stuff. Please be anything. Will you keep on following me? Because you know... Like, you can keep following me, but eventually I'm gonna get something. Probably be a little more aware of the fact that, like, I'm not gonna just stay a scrub with no weapons forever. Eventually the guy you're chasing will turn into somebody with shotgun. And, you know, we did land in an area that's pretty... Ooh, nope, now it's a guy with a blue assault rifle. Now you've gone from having the advantage to maybe fuck off of me. Maybe back up off my dick. And more. Where's that? Where is this? Take this down, get some materials. Blue tactical shotgun, don't mind if I diddly do there, neighborino. Don't like the fact that both of the guys that were following me have suddenly disappeared, but you know what? We can make a break for it. This is all around, but not great. Kind of like stuck in a loop over here. Seems safe. Probably the same guy though, honestly. Did he kill the first guy? Nope! He did not. He did not, in fact, kill the first guy. Whew. I think memes, at least, the most famous ones will become like your typical references and dad jokes that everyone knows. Oh my god. You are so right. You are so right. Memes are totally going to become dad jokes. God, that is horrifying. There's a generation of memeing dads on the way. God have mercy on our souls. Oh, you don't see the game? Well, that's not good. Oh, that's because I... Try that. Well, you didn't miss much. I died. Was there ever... Let's see. What I think makes a game of art memorable? Originality. Really effectively pulling off something original. Because it's not just originality. It's easy. It's not easy. It's less difficult to just do something that nobody has ever done before. It's harder to do something that nobody's ever done before successfully. So that's really what stands out to me. Whether it's something small, like perfecting something that's pre-existing, or something totally new, originality will get you pretty far. Sorry about the glitch, guys. It is definitely fixed. It is... I'm looking at your chat. It's coming your way. The fix is almost there. Don't leave. Let's see. Was there ever something that scared the crap out of you as a kid? For sure there was. Okay, so when I was a kid, there used to be these unsolved mystery ghost stories. Like your standard unsolved mysteries, except they were all supposed to be like ghost stories. And I would watch them with my mom for some reason. I shouldn't have had, but I did. And there was this one about this singing ghost in a graveyard, and I don't know why, but to this day, I sometimes kind of get freaked out when I go into my parents' basement because I was so convinced that the scary singing ghost was gonna be in the basement. Again, you know, it's not one of those things that's logical. It's just one of those fears that gets ingrained in your mind so early, like it sticks with you. So yeah, ghost stories used to really screw me up as a kid. And then Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone was freaky as a kid. Twilight Zone used to crap out of me. Holy shit. There's a Twilight Zone episode where this little girl falls into another dimension in her bed. This little girl is sitting in her bed, chilling out, relaxing, reading a book, doing whatever the fuck they did in the 1950s. And she falls into another dimension. Can't tell a child that that can happen. Messed up, man. I'm just saying. Shouldn't tell kids stories like that. There are a lot of tactical shotguns here. Only I cared about tactical shotguns. Give me the cheers. There it is. This. Alright. Keep cycling through weapons too. A good loadout. Well, I'm in the radius. Go for some high ground. We got a scope, right? Go for the high ground. See if we can kind of just plaster up here and yeah. What type of game do I not like because it's just I don't like the genre? Don't like MOBAs and RTS. I don't like MOBAs really for the most part. Never really been able to get into one. RTSs maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty open to different genres and things. I play so much of them. What is something I don't like? Don't like Oh, you know, I don't like games like MOBA's really the one thing I don't like. Or games like WoW. What is WoW specifically? I'm not sure, but games with that kind of layout, I won't touch them. Games with like, you know, much magic and stuff. I don't like a lot of turn-based RPGs either. Turn-based RPGs for me are either they're amazing or I can't stand them. One or the other. There's no middle-of-the-road RPGs for me. Pokemon's a lot of fun. Chrono Trigger's a lot of fun. Basically everything else I won't play. I don't really like JRPGs ever either. I'd like to try Persona, but I don't know that I would like it. Where was he? What? Where were you? Shot me through a window or something. Alright, whatever. 3 drinks deep Wigwam is not as good at this game as 1 drink deep. I think one drink deep Wigwam probably the best at it. Let's see. Let me try to do this. I'll make sure I don't break it this time. Pay attention. Can't see half of your chats because I've layered it wrong. Alright, good. I absolutely hate the ability to jump in shooters. I don't hate it, but some games it doesn't fit. I guess I can understand your opinion. I don't agree with it, but I can understand it. Like in this game, it doesn't necessarily fit, I don't feel. Maybe, you know, it's iffy. Like Halo, jumps in Halo make sense to me. I find it too disorienting and I hate the eye problem, so it causes me headaches. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. You should try the Tales of Games. What is the Tales of Games? Those are MMORPGs. Yeah, I don't like MMORPGs. Maybe I just haven't given them enough of a fair shot, but they're not for me. So far. Again, you know, the things I would play if I had unlimited time, but I don't. I have extremely limited time. Somebody didn't stick landing. Did somebody already die from fall damage? How do you die from fall damage? How do you be the first death in the game and have it be from fall damage? Some people, man. Some people. Bitch, I see you. I see you. Don't act like I don't see you. Thinks I don't see you. Oh, there she is. And I am not good with a shotgun. That was a bad showing with a shotgun. Person. Please don't let there be another person. That's right. Ah, well, I won the mental game. I definitely convinced that person I was gonna circle around to the other side, and I didn't, because I knew they thought that I would go around. I went around their initial direction. But the shotgun sucks. So do you realize how bad the shotgun is in this game? That I just shot them point blank, and they did not care. I need to refresh. My stream is so far behind. Tales of is a series of RPGs similar to Final Fantasy, but they're very anime style and the combat is kind of awesome. Good combat style can make an RPG fun for me where it normally isn't. I don't know if I would like it though. You're asking a lot of me. There are a lot of Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Eternia. I played Tales of Symphonia, one disc. I played one disc, and when it told me to put in the second disc, I was like, done. Done. I'm washing my hands of it. What is your favorite console? Do you consider yourself part of the member of the PC Master Race? Okay, so that's two really good questions, actually. So first question, what is my favorite console? My favorite console for nostalgia reasons is probably the Super Nintendo. I think Super Nintendo has the most solid library. So if you're judging it based on games and like quality of games based on like the time it came out, I think the SNES was the best, most innovative for its time. But current day, I think it totally belongs to the Switch. I think the Switch is, you just think about the Switch from like a hardware standpoint, it's just a brilliant console. It's portable, got full HD games that are amazing that you can play. I play them in bed, play them in the living room, play them while watching TV, I'll play them on the road, I'll play them in the car. Switch is just too good. The Switch is just a brilliant idea. Do I consider myself part of the PC Master Race? No, because of this right here, because of this controller. I'll never truly be a part of the PC Master Race. I don't like the keyboard and mouse. I never learned to play on it. I always learned to play on a controller. I've always been a controller player. So for me, I'll never truly be a part of the PC Master Race. Like, if you've seen Black Panther, I can't spoil it. I don't want to spoil Black Panther. Now, I can't even finish the analogy, because if I finish the analogy, it'll still be a spoiler. Just saying, I'm just one of those guys. Like, I may be a part of the PC Master Race now, but I'll never truly be accepted because of my Xbox controller. Because of the Xbox controller. No Black Panther spoilers. Man, you guys just wait. I'm gonna set like an alarm on my phone for like 6 months from now. And in 6 months, we'll officially be past the point of, what's it called? Statute of Limitations. We'll be free to talk about Black Panther. My building. Oh yeah, I got one piece of wood. This game is mine. I got bandages. Ooh, and I got an assault rifle. Yeah, I want to leave. I want to leave town. This town sucks. Everybody landed in this town. That guy. Dead now. Do I want to be like that guy? Who's dead? Fuck no, I don't. I want to leave. That was glitchy. I could semi-hear a chest. Somebody over there. There they are. I don't know where the chest is. I'd like to get the chest, but I'd also like to not die. What's more important? Probably not dying. Probably not. Oh, God. Man, I suck with this. Oh. The creator of Lisa is making a game about ninjas with mental illness who suffer from hallucinations. And from the screenshot, it looks great. Would you buy it? For sure, I would buy it. I would 100% buy it. Austin Jorgensen, whatever he prefers to be called. Whatever is his actual name. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted. No, he's a great game developer. I love his style. I love that he challenges gaming norms. He's the only developer I've ever seen pull off the choice mechanic correctly. The choices you make in Lisa have actual impacts on gameplay. There's no right answers. That's what I love about Lisa. So yeah, I would buy anything he would make. I was actually, I did the evolution of Momodora. I want to do the evolution of Lisa, or actually I want to convert that series into less of the evolution of a game series and turn it into the evolution of a game developer and follow their progress as a game developer from their first to their most recent project. I have a couple people in mind, and he's one of the people I wanted to do an episode on. I want to do that. I want to focus on his game making from start to finish. And I'd like to actually like do it proper and interview him and everything. His nickname is Dingaling. Yeah, his nickname is amazing. Dingaling is a great nickname. Did you know that he does karate? Like, proper showmanship karate? You can look him up. He's got a video where he does sword dancing. He does sword dancing. The man dances with swords. He's cooler than me or you. That's just hard facts. Here's a burp for you. Add that one to the counter. Landing. I'll land him right here. And there's nothing. Well, you know, sometimes you gamble and it doesn't pay off. That is what gambling is all about. Oh. Seems like as long as you hold back against the direction you're falling, you don't really take fall damage, which is pretty stellar. Oh. Alright, well, I'll take this random chest in the middle of nowhere. Things seem surprisingly peaceful over here. Feels like a trap. The analysis, Humberger's analysis of Lisa is absolutely incredible. Watch when you get a chance. I will watch it when I get a chance. Lisa is such a good game, man. Lisa is one of the underrated indie gems for sure. Oh, oh. He couldn't see me, and now he does. He was jumping around. He's having a hard time locating me. He's got a better gun than I do. Trying to bait me now. Isn't worth it. See you, idiot. I fucking see you, Glenn. Sorry, buddy, but you are not worth all of my assault rifle. Not. Building. Think I'm over there? I bet he does. He for sure does. He doesn't know where I am. Ooh, or maybe all of his shooting got him killed by somebody else. There's a chest. There's an unopened chest in the middle of that field. How about we just sit here and see if somebody goes for this chest, huh? Maybe it'll be our little friend that was trying to kill us. Maybe it'll be somebody else. It'll be me, though. It's tempting, but not out there in the middle of nowhere. I prefer my chest to be, you know, secluded, private, easy to get to. I would really like some more assault rifle ammo, too. That'd be a good place to start. Alright, potions not bad. Love some potions. Love me some shields. Shields is good. Damn, oh my god, I'm like way into the safety zone. Which actually makes it the danger zone at this point. Ironic, isn't it? Main stationary, don't be any sniper tower. Basic, shooter. And I'm not going to be able to control this position with only 18 shots of my scoped assault rifle, though. Hard truth here. No, 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 thank you. What are guns? Take the wrong one. Take the... Fuck, man. Snuck up upon. Alright. Alright, guys, it's been 3 hours and 41 minutes. That is an extra long stream for a weekday. I think it is time. Pull the plug. Let's go eat dinner. Otherwise, I will end up not eating it all, and that's not good. Gotta be a responsible adult. Food. Just basic adulting. I think the reason it never got that popular is because it's heavy at times. Yeah, you know, being so heavy is definitely going to deter people. Absolutely right. But thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. This was only supposed to be a test stream, and it ended up being one of my longer streams, so fun. Yeah. I wouldn't have played for so long if I wasn't enjoying myself. Catch you guys on Sunday, I guess. You know, we're gonna have to go 2 days without a Wigwam stream. I know. It's gotta end sometime though, man. I gotta work tomorrow. It's almost 9 o'clock, alright? I gotta eat dinner. I gotta go to bed. I'm sorry, man. I wish I had all day and night to stream. I wish I did this all the time. But that's just not the case. As I have to balance it with other stuff. Peace out, guys. Like I said, it's been fun. Peace out. Thanks for joining. You made this a lot of fun. Stream kind of turned into one of my favorites so far, honestly. More Fortnite coming up, more streams, obviously. See you guys on Sunday and then all through next week and all the other streams. Bye-bye.